That's a few adjustments. We're live. Few technical difficulties. What's that? We're on. Yes. We're away. I can turn my up. I've had to just start from scratch, so yeah. A bit crazy. Hello. Welcome. Let us know if you can hear us all good. Hey, Jono. Twice, do you want to get on the bed? You've got 60 seconds. I've lost it in a row, mate, so I'm going to think.
Mate, you've lost 14 in a row.
Probably.
Get Blondie in the screen. Move that damn boy out.
Maybe it's back. Yeah, there we go. Jono, let us know if you can hear us, mate. Welcome.
Do you want to move the couch in a bit further, you reckon?
Close up.
Yeah, just so they're not leaning, or what do you reckon?
I'll probably just move it over.
There we go. Just so you're not leaning in. You got something exactly.
Sound is all good. It's all good. Jono's asking how you going, by the way.
Oh, it's Jono Carroll. Hey, mate, how you going? Hope you are, mate. Let us know who you got for SuperCoach tonight.
Huge game tonight. The Pies have not defeated. Sorry, the Lions have not defeated the Pies at the camp since 2010. So they're going to be up against it tonight, but should be a good game.
Who'd you tip?
I tipped Brisbane, but definitely the Pies are a good chance here. On Grundy.
Walking. We've got Maynard in the multi too.
Oh no, he's limping around. Maynard is dead already. Look at the former basketballer, just a little chiseler. Wow,
Yeah, nice, mate. I think I've definitely got Neil, got Grundy. I think that could be it, actually. Yeah, that might be it. Go easy on the SuperCoach scores, mate. You know I don't like seeing them throughout the game. Nah, you can let us know. They're two superstars. I'll back you in.
Well, that's today's SuperCoach score, Shorty. Gee whiz. It was a close call, that one. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to live. We had a few technical issues.
Yeah, what was going on there, Tiz?
If you want a deep breakdown, I don't know. But basically, yeah, it was the go live button was just grayed out, and it was like connecting. I'm like, all right,
you're an IT guy by trade?
No, I don't. No, I get paid on a security front, mate. Not
you monetize on this channel now. YouTube is paying you to go live.
Yeah, that's great, isn't it? How good's live? Oh, I've never scheduled to go live before, mate. So it's pretty hard to get it all going scheduled. Apparently, should be a bit easier than that. That's okay. Shout out to YouTube.
Maybe you should send me a question saying,
yeah. That'd be great.
Hey, Jono, let us know if you can hear Bondi nicely from all the way over there. This little audio update.
That'd be splendid. Thanks. It's a good mic, but I don't know if it's that good. So we need your feedback, Jono.
Funds a bit tight, mate. Couldn't afford a whole expensive mic, or
just how life is, eh?
Patient build up from the policy.
Audio is good. ... And I almost suggest it's not good, but I'll take your word for it, Jono.
Just define the ... If like I can hear the track he's talking.
Pendlebury.
Check him in for an early goal.
Pendlebury's
He's having a night. He's having a night out.
You never go under.
Oh no!
You made me go under.
On the cup of teas, guys. Loving it. Especially tea.
They're alcohol in there.
All set. I'm medically can't drink.
Medically
Can't drink alcohol. Audio is at a great quality. I appreciate your feedback, Jono.
Thanks, mate.
That means we can continue on with some madness.
And Jono is obviously the other guy who's watching. If the other person who's watching, feel free to let us know. Jono's just typing away, and then there's like 2 more watching. Like this stranger in the bed.
Welcome to the chat, guys. Welcome to Friday Night Football, Collingwood, Brisbane, with some absolute spuds on the sidelines here. We've got Shorty, SuperCoach, and we've got Bondi.
Planning on getting the YouTube channel back?
Wait, be ready, mate.
I'm going on Twitch. I'm going full live streaming.
TikTok?
TikTok. I've
Mitch
started
Robinson.
a TikTok trend.
Yeah.
You know.
Trend is a big call. It's a big call.
It's just me being me. It becomes trends, you know.
I haven't seen anyone follow it yet. But,
I thought you were.
Good to see you.
I'm not whack.
Whap or
Guys, we're going to keep a whack on this thing.
whap on here.
That's not ideal. Welcome, ladies. And Jono, do you want to let Tysio and Bonnie film Shorty? You want to just read
I know Jono from Ballarat. So, Jono's.
who I am. Right.
Yeah.
Sorry,
That's
now.
a shocker. Yeah.
My apologies.
Who is he? Mate?
Oh, it's a young fellow who plays cricket, and I met him around the traps, and actually Facebook friends.
Is he any good at cricket? Is the question.
Well, I've only seen him play once, and he looked like he was going all right. He's just a young man. It looked like he was going pretty
Am
well.
I dressed to impress Lang? Sorry.
What did Lange say? I dressed to impress. Yeah, give us a bit of feedback. Should I have this button done up, or maybe go one more down? Just let us know.
Rough on the dial, just having a shot for goal, so see what happens here. Bit of a high tackle there. Couple of blokes with long hair.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
You like it?
I don't mind it.
Yeah.
Lang's John said g'day, by the way.
I reckon
So,
the news
I'm catching the tape.
it shows that real shine that's on the top of the head.
If it's a genuine 50-50.
So it shows that real you.
It's a mirage. You know? It's a mirage.
Here in my garage.
He's good from here. Jeez, I reckon he's good from here. Oh boy. Probably sums up. Right,
Okay, well. Welcome to the chat, guys. Say g'day. Let us know your tip for the game. Let us know what you think of this bloke's hairdo and shirt option.
Yeah.
G'day, Slicker. How are you, mates? Oh my God, Stevenson's going to snap one from 60.
Slicker.
Sending up restricted messages already, so it's off to a good start.
John, I'm thinking I need to shave my head if they're catching the flag.
Yeah, go Pies, Slicker. Go
Look,
Pies.
boys, I might have one haircut left in me, so I'm not going to shave it off. That may never come back.
I'm American for the Pies, Slicker.
Not
sorry.
Is Watson on?
Not yet.
Oh.
40 years.
I thought he said Watson.
Oh,
He'll be too invested, right?
Yeah, he will be. I'll see photos on the text. He was sensing the locks, actually.
They're not looking good at the minute, but we'll wait and see. If the Saints win a flag, you're going to shake your head, John. All right.
Yeah, fair.
Don't worry, like if you ever got undies on either.
That's 100% true. Can confirm, no underwear. It's Friday night. Are you comfortable sitting next to me with underwear?
You don't ever wear it, but it'd be ideal. Time to win some $100. Oh! Hipwood.
Oh, Barry Boonana!
Oh my God, where did that go? Barry again.
Oh, he's nearly fallen over. Oh.
Gee whiz, that bit of play was like his press conference in his speech.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jared. So it wasn't very good. The front bar described him as a wordsmith. Well, I was to go for a sec. Bez is a jet. He's a pretty good player.
Wow. Oh boy. Questionable behaviour. Can we just go around the couch on the underwear? Are you wearing underwear, Tys?
Yes.
Bondi? Why do you have to think about that? The question was, are you wearing underwear right now? Oh, damn right.
Welcome, Laurie. Welcome, mate. Good to see you.
I'm not wearing underwear.
Laurie. Is that Starcevich? I don't know who he is.
Is that Fullerton?
No, definitely Starcevich. Speaking of Starcevich, have you guys seen his meal on the front part?
No.
He works up a really good tuna morning.
Does he?
Yeah. That book where they've got the recipes, all the AFL stars from his
Oh, yeah.
and then you've got bloody John Longmore, just absolute lying on a play.
I've not seen this.
Why you should watch a front part, mate?
Yeah.
He played at my footy club. Jared, very that's. Did you have a kick of the footy with him? What kind of guys did you like? Describe him as a human and a man.
Are you obsessed with him, Tiz? Are you talking about Barry or Starcevich?
Barry. Trying to play footy with him, so I just want to get me an intel on that.
Yes, I spoke to Barry on the phone once upon a time. Dude, Maynard still looks screwed, doesn't he?
Maynard.
What are you doing for,
Welcome everyone to the chat, the live stream. Following up by 6 at the moment. Obviously, any guys watching on, comment away your tip, who you reckon's going to win, and been for a ripper game. So I'm just on Shorty Snapchat as well.
They're live, mate.
Yeah, we are live. Killer Creed, how are you, mate?
Killer Creed.
What a man. Jared was always super clean with the footy. That's good. That's good. Okay, Lukey, how are you, mate? Oh, the Lions, Jed, looking a bit wobbly, boys. What, about 10 minutes and they're a bit wobbly? That's okay. Who's your tip, Luke? Killer Creed, who are we going for tonight? Remember, boys, when Rich used to play in the midfield and he was actually good?
Yeah, that was funny, wasn't it?
Yeah.
His name's not good name,
Not as good as he was, mate. Not as good as what he's expected. He was, 2009 Rising Star, and I don't think he's risen to the occasion since.
Yeah, when he debuted, he was so good, wasn't he? Through the middle, but
yeah.
Nice. With him. Would you like to see the Cats go after him? He got dropped again. Do you think he's the sort of guy the Cats could use on their own?
Yeah, it couldn't hurt. Down back, I mean, Taylor's going to retire. And you've got Paul Jesney will probably take his role. Is that key lockdown? But yeah, I'd ask the question.
Because he's a nice. I think we need some dash off half back. He's not quick, but he is a nice ball user.
Yeah.
Long Falcon, I believe.
Okay, well, it's from links, mate. So the male there's good. Tom Papley.
Good friends with some boys down at Winch.
Really?
Yeah, mate. I'll Killer Creed. I'll be going for the Pies as well, mate. Hopefully, put Brisbane down as a peg. They've certainly got a good record here. One beaten me the last 10 years. Yeah, nice one, Luke. I think it'll be very close indeed. Jono's asking if you want to know the SuperCoach scores.
No, that's okay, Jono. That's all right. We'll just keep back for the moment. Just keep back, sure.
Gee, nearly on the ball there. Yeah. Nearly on the ball there, boys. But it's a bit of a week-to-week discussion on what is holding the ball. So I can't say anything.
It's hard to tell, isn't it, sometimes.
Yeah, you can say whatever you like.
Really hot. Couple of shots.
Don't mind keep the ball off Brisbane at the moment. It's sort of getting field position and really spreading the ball out wide and keep Brisbane accountable here. Oh, Grundy. Oh, you're a shipping container, mate.
Yeah, it's a bit of a slide, isn't it?
Oh my God.
Possession footy.
Wow, crispy boy.
He takes his old side.
Yeah, just a bit of a throwback. That was nearly a hold on Brown, I believe.
Yeah.
I always say 6 for the Pies. I just think it's Steakhouse, but it's not. So, have you got him as captain or VC loophole there, Killer Creed for Grundy? He needs a big game. He's had some challenges, so he'll want to definitely lift for this occasion for sure. Boy, oh boy, wow, we. So, yeah, it's a good game, guys. Yeah, it's great. I love stoppages everywhere.
Luke wants to know if you think reasonably accurate tonight.
Pies apply really good pressure, Luke, so I reckon it'll be a similar trend tonight. But they would want to fix up their goal kicking in time for finals. Oliver is captain. Nice one. Barry doesn't mind racking up the pill, so safe as houses there, mate.
How did he go? I don't even know.
Oh, I forgot they're there, they're displayed, so.
Yeah. Oliver.
What happened there? Gee whiz. Well,
I didn't watch that game.
all he wants a goal. Dacos wants a goal. Ugh, jeez. He says, I want a goal.
He's dangerous, isn't he?
Yeah, Cox kicked a few last week. Nearly got to that one. Wow.
I didn't do any last night.
Very good. Is he in their best 22 or? Ooh, Robinson Quainer. This is going to be an absolute beast, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, you always take 130. You're always happy with that, I reckon. I had Neil the other week when he scored 70 odd, so 130 is not the mistake. That was a brave kick.
Kick on the 45 there from Robinson. Nearly cost the turnover, but oh boy. How is Leicester still even playing, honestly?
Apparently, he's had quite a decent year.
There you go. I don't play SuperCoach, so
I don't pick him in SuperCoach either. But some old dude rang up SEN and said, Ryan Lester's been having a pretty best year. Because I thought he was cooked as well.
Yeah, he's come back. Yeah. Petrarca and Martin had terrible weeks. Yeah, I think sounded like Sarong was doing a bit of a tagging role on Dusty and Boy did well.
That's great. The 1 week I bring Petrarca in, that's fantastic.
Have a SuperCoach, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, why don't you play SuperCoach?
You want to know why I play SuperCoach?
Can we get you in next week? Next year.
Next week. Next
draft.
Draft.
No.
I want to do it.
You don't have to worry about prices and budgeting.
Yeah. I like that. Yeah, but then you got to worry about who comes back injured and then who gets on top of that first.
But if you pick a good team to start, you don't have to touch it.
I'm not capable of picking good teams. I don't research as heavily as you guys, and I don't want to. So it just hurts me when players play amazing games and like, oh yeah, they only got 130. It's like that's a 250 game, but that's all right.
But don't you see the joy that I get from SuperCoach?
You're angry every week. You're angry more than you hate it more than you bloody like it. I swear. You've got a huge expectation.
I hide my joy. I hide really well.
Yeah, now maybe Jono's getting stuck into me about draft saying it's a piece of cake. Oh, hey, I'll never win it, mate. So it's obviously not a piece of cake. So,
come on, dude, get involved.
Just the guy chilling out, mate. Shake and bake from Charlie. Oh, look at that! Absolutely delicious. It's nice. Cameron.
I'm the goal scorer.
He's stuck in the he's kicking a point.
Bondi had him for a goal last week. This is the thing.
I feel like he's a bit of a Gabatoir kind of guy.
It was only a leg I had left last week. He ruined it.
He'll kick it already.
There's a bit of pressure on this kick for more reasons than one. Cam Rona. He has missed some critical shots in his time. Like coming back to that North Melbourne game where he snapped it controversially. Oh! Trash! Wow!
Yeah.
He has missed the absolute absolute lot there.
That's terrible.
Silly bad as who was the other one, but he the same.
Oh, yeah.
Remember-
Yeah.
Remember him.
Memorable. Oh, that's a good
That's a good
snap.
hit.
Jesus, that's dangerous.
Nice defence. Gobble that one up. Hey, Charlie, how are you, mate? Tanush, welcome to the live stream. Go. Who knows? Who knows?
Okay.
Bad luck on the Blues the other night. I was spewing them up by 15 at three.
Do you know who he barracks for? Is this a regular?
Tanush.
Yeah, you know.
Well, Tanush in the previous live is a Carlton fan, and when we were doing the Carlton Collingwood game, so
Is that who it was?
yeah. I'm well, mate. I'm well. Weekend's here, so it's all good. It's all good. I'm glad you are well.
He sees him everywhere. You can get arrested for that, mate. Not stalking.
Oh, good. Hello, Felix Doctor. Hello. Okay. Welcome.
Dr. Love. Get it in there. Oh, he's got the sick Coleman.
Coleman. Who is he?
Well, that's the debutant, I'm guessing, because I've never seen the bloke in my life.
Anthony Curry.
Oh, Bailey would have burst out and he wished there was two.
Oh, and he slotted it through.
It.
Boy, oh boy.
Not the most entertaining quarter I've ever watched in my life, but
No, it's nice scoring, ladies and gentlemen. Munted Mango, welcome, mate. Good to see you.
did you ever think that YouTube name could come back to bite you? Munted Mango? It's questionable.
All right, so it's quarter time, ladies and gentlemen, watching on the home. 7-2. It's not really great. It's a bit of a it's absolute mare at the moment, but hopefully the coaches open up the score a little bit more as the game still wears on, because that wasn't very good, boys. What do we think?
I'm pleased the Mango is standing by his name. I like that. But he really just slapped me back to that one, but wasn't the most entertaining quarter. I feel as if there's a bit of possession footy getting played out there. I think the Pies are looking to just keep it out of the Lions' hands a fair bit, but towards the end there, the Lions seem to get on top. We've missed a couple of good opportunities and probably spilled a couple of marks. Coleman and Hipwood missed one.
Rainer missed a lot.
Yeah, Robbo booted in there. There was sort of a bit of a scrimmage and probably 5 seconds off maybe getting the score. So they probably got on top, but it's not one for the ages.
Hopefully it improves, guys. At least you got us on board to watch and listen into. A bit of boo, Calvin. Yeah, right.
Me and Bondi did the same game multi. We did a couple. My phone's here. Would you like to read the first one out, Zach? I can find it. Now, Tys, why didn't you get involved in the bet?
You guys know that I've lost 13 in a row.
So what's my saying to?
I think they've outrun me forever, mate. No, they've outrun me. So
What's this kind?
Look at that one.
Daniel Falzon. Yeah.
That is not true. I might have a nice top, but this man slays. Or if you mean this man, they both slay.
All right, the first one we've got on the old sports bet, gamble responsibly, obviously. We have Lockie Neal coming in at 25 disposals, Dane Zorko in for 15, McCluggage in for 15, Dacos for 15, Chris for 15, and we got Taylor Adams in for 20. Gets us to $3.60. We put a nice tenner on that, mate. Gets us $36. It's not bad.
Without looking at the stats, I feel like they're all going okay. I mean, Neil has to dominate. I feel like he's maybe not, but I haven't really watched it super close. But then we've also got just a. What are you laughing at? What is it? That is great. Not only is he launch status, But he's gone caps lock as well. He's gone caps lock. But keep the loose comments coming. That's great.
Oh,
Now, could you just be more accurate on who has the fat schlong? I'd be really interested to know. But and then we had just a 4-legger. Just keep it simple. Johnny Noble for 15. I feel like he's been active. Elliot for 15. I've seen him a little bit. I reckon he's had 4 or 5. Very, very active for 15. He's fine. And Maynard is on one leg at the moment. Don't really know how he'll go, but he's going okay. Just you okay.
I'm all right. I'm just having a good time.
Sending slow pics isn't always the best idea, boys. That is a great opinion.
You only told me that now?
Maybe I need to update my game.
Have you got any replies from the girls yesterday?
No. Oh, no.
Is it?
No.
Yeah, pretty high there, mate. Yeah, it's pretty crazy at the
I won't
moment.
tell them the line, but can I bring mine?
You know?
Bondi's been trying to give me some advice for Tinder, so any thoughts on that regard? I know it's a footy live post, but it is quarter time. It is quarter time, Tiz. So if anyone's got any Tinder, maybe not lines, but just general advice for how I can find love, that'd be great.
Love or love?
Love. What the hell?
He's not getting any younger Tiz. We need to find something.
Exactly.
So this is long-term love.
Yes.
Well, medium term. I mean, okay, long term.
Medium-term suggested someone.
He's got about 3 girls on the go at the moment.
Only 3?
Skill Creek said Tinder's useless.
Tinder's useless. Are you more of a hinge guy or?
Tinder landed me and my girlfriend. So.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I can't go to bars or anything at the moment, so.
Josh has got some good advice for you.
Thanks, Josh. It's simple and refreshing. I'll take it on board. Josh said, want love, don't be a dick.
What do you think, bro?
That'd be hard for you.
Yeah, it's fair. I mean, Josh, he's not mincing his words. He's telling me how it is. And then he's backed it up. He's followed it up.
Getting pretty crazy here.
Oh, my God. That's insane from the mango.
Where? I'm going to the banjo and go to work. Look, I'll tell you what.
This is like a leave for 5 minutes and moves on the Indian birds cooking butter chicken after a lovemaking session.
I'll tell you what though, Munch and Mango, assuming that's all true and I'll take your word for it. Fantastic that the time was afterwards and not beforehand, because that could have been a whole other story.
Could have been a HFP.
It could have been a shocker.
That's one for another channel.
Chuck's on.
What's
happened to me? Give us some advice.
I don't know what's happened, mate. It's all happening here, ladies and gentlemen. You come in at the right time, though. Chuck, thanks for joining in, mate. Really appreciate your content.
I'm really impressed with your subscribers here, mate. I haven't seen a few of these names before, and they're doing me proud.
Yeah,
There's some loose units here.
I'm laughing big time, mate. It's I'm glad that you guys are having a great time and we're having a great time. So better than this game of football.
Look, when the game of footy's not delivering, you got to talk Tinder, you got to talk butter chicken.
Yeah, butter chicken, that absolutely got me. So
actually, I might
fantastic.
Chicken salad. Yeah. I've got nothing in the fridge. Oh, actually, I was thinking about.
Welcome, L2. Oh, mate, it's getting me crazy in the chat, but Pies by 5 points. Hope you're well. Chuck, if you just actually joined in 10 minutes earlier, we were discussing multi, but let's see what the boys have got. I'm obviously lost 13 in a row, so I'm not going to worry about it.
Well, it's nearly blow because he went over and under one, and I was staunch in my belief that Pendlebury under 25.5 was good. He's on 10 at quarter time, so that's cool. Look at Fags go to work.
Yeah, just looks like that angry grandpa that just yells at you when you leave the job.
It's not quite the bake he gave the other day, but it's just
That's it. Oh my goodness. Charlie Cameron needs to get going, boys. He needs to get on the motorbike. He needs to kick some goals.
Going pretty well, mate. Thanks. Ooh, the Just an absolute banter.
Crikey. That's crazy. Yeah.
They are good, I can tell you.
You ever stumbled your way to 7-Eleven after a couple of cans and said, "Get me a butter chicken pie"?
I've definitely had plenty of Macca's. Would have had plenty of HSB after town, no doubt about that. Yeah, 7-Eleven's pretty decent, interesting characters that time of night. But yeah, so
700.
That's what Josh just said. That's loose.
oh jeez, wow,
Josh,
wow,
that's loose.
As long as you don't get stuck in any dryers, mate.
oh, wow, what is happening? G'day, Shannon. How are you, mate?
Josh
Jeez.
isn't out now loose, Judy. Shannon, what's going on?
Gee whiz. I'm glad you're enjoying the chat to Nush. We're laughing as well, so this is not funny, it's live.
Nothing funny about it.
Yep. Gee whiz.
You think Denmark has funny eyes?
Yeah, his face is funny. He looks like he looks a character off the Flintstones. Yeah, he does, doesn't he? He looks like that guy off the Flintstones.
Yeah.
Was it?
I don't know.
I'm a bit young. I saw it when I was like
Not
30.
Barney.
No, I wasn't 20.
Rubble or something like that.
100% John. Yeah, they've got the Hawks covered pretty well, I think. The count for them nicely. Oh, it's just keep things off the lines at the minute.
Dacos been alright.
I think I want to know if it was this just chaotic last game.
I don't think it was.
No.
I think you've got us on a Friday night. We're a little loose, you know. And I haven't cracked an alcoholic beverage yet, and I plan on doing that at half time.
Somebody
So
say Pepperino.
get on it.
No, I'm saying that's it for the rest of the year.
50k on the prize, Sonia Daniel. That's the way, mate. 50k.
You want to send a bit of that coin my way?
I'm glad you're having a good time, Josh. Plenty of bands happening.
Good, Josh. Good. That's what we like.
Very good.
Oh, yeah.
Good. So this bloke can't kick to save his life. Sorry, Watson. I know if you tuning into the game very
He's not tuning in. Right.
Couple of young key post players.
Oh, he's not dead.
Oh,
Oh my
that
god.
is a shed on him. Wow.
Both wearing the number 30, both got the long hair.
Yeah.
Do you think you'll get it?
No.
Yikes.
You don't reckon he'll kick it?
No. Sometimes Nim's rough out the door, sometimes it's a kick wood. I played for the Lions and we lost 2 finals in a row last year, but sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
Suck it right up your chin.
Hey.
Suck that right up your chin.
Sometimes you get goals, sometimes you miss.
Would you say you're a better kick than you would?
A goal. A goal. He probably got me on the distance from 50 out. He's probably got me there, but I think I've got him covered. So
Because some people have said that you can't kick up the jam.
but I can kick straight.
Yes, you can. I can vouch for that.
Absolutely.
Tyson is one of the most technically correct kicks and goal you'll see.
Just watch Shorty SuperCoach. He has a video on goal kicking, and I've obviously got a few
You've
from.
got a few.
I've got a couple from going back a little while ago.
If you want to see Shorty and Tiz in their younger days, a couple of fresh lads having shots of goal.
There's a bit more hair on him as well.
Yeah, there was.
That's true.
I think the Lions to win L2. To answer your question, Tanush, these are my housemates. They live with me, so no coronavirus.
Yeah, we all live together. Tyson's been coughing all over me all week, so it doesn't matter.
You're the one calling up sick.
I'm entitled to a sickie every now and then.
How do I get a sickie?
True. Yeah, true. I always wonder people who work from home, you really can't have a sickie.
No, well, it's harder.
Can you? Yeah, just try to say there about a sickie.
You pretty much have to just be like dead.
But how can you not perform what you need to do? I mean, you work 40 minutes.
No.
But I'm live with kids, man. Well, one of mine, he's got him pinned.
Oh, gee whiz. McStale, McGo, as Langs would say. Langs, please come back. I need you right now.
The roasted peanut with a win.
That's a loose ass comment. He looks like a bit Kieran Knightley sort of set. Which has, that's been drawn before. That's nothing new, but
Or a bit of a, I'm going to go with a snake with a bit of a brown sort of hair dye setup. Harry Potter fans out there?
Yeah.
Oh, the beer. Good one, mate.
you want a beer, mate?
No, thanks, mate. I've had my cup of tea for the night. I'm absolutely set and forget.
Could everyone out there give me your thoughts
thanks,
on
mate.
Thomas having a cup of tea on a Friday night? Just let me know your thoughts on that.
Just peppermint tea for those of you at home.
What are you
LD special.
You're 45.
I'm just the guy having fun, mate.
You're going to have
Ally's, mate. It's time for coffee.
Honestly, I've never had it.
Thanks for joining, mate. Hope you're well.
Yeah.
Thanks for staying until 6 o'clock. I appreciate you.
Al Longley, what's going on?
Al
The converter.
Yep.
He may not know what I was talking about.
Does now.
He does now.
You hear that too? Tigers that kick out Queensland.
Yes, give me your thoughts on that, Toss.
I haven't heard the full story, but it sounds like it's a great endorsement for the game.
Stack and Coleman Jones got 10 weeks, and I think the club.
Just to go and get the kebab.
You can't do that, mate. Every time I go to get a kebab, I don't end up at a strip club, mate.
Lions by 2 points, Brody.
I just threw that.
Just in front.
You're not fun.
It would look like a disabled pig. Wow.
Brutal. Wow. How do you define? No, I'm not.
Well, I'm glad we could be of service, mate. You've got us here live, and you've got us watching the TV, so you get the best of both worlds, mate.
Look at Rhino. Oh no, it's. Oh yeah, no. There's different words in that. There's different words. Have any of you boys been with a man? Tots? Like sexually?
That's a no.
You gonna tell them the story?
No, I have not been with a male, but me and Zach got pretty close one night. So
You got close to me. I did not go close
Lions L2.
there's too many comments coming through. Yeah.
It's pretty crazy.
When you retract your message.
I'm good, Martin.
I'm okay, mate. I've got my Tinder set to women and women only, and so far no luck. So, so it may as well be men. You know, I'm this close to converting. You know?
Do you know how to satisfy me?
Barely know how to satisfy a woman.
Speaking of
Come on, Ryan.
Cam Rayner.
Oh, there you go, Zach. You needed that last week.
And then Sam Ping will go, boom, shakalaka. Oh my God.
Shit.
Was it a bit like that? A bit like that. Get another cup of tea and you're dead. Oh, shit. Oh, my whole body just went.
What do you got? What do you think of Kim Kardashian?
Mate, it's the best rapper going around.
No,
What do you guys think of Kim Kardashian?
2020 president.
She's not too bad at all.
I heard it for you.
you can't wrong.
G'day, Just Footy. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, mate. Just happy on life.
Now, do you watch? Are you keeping up with the Kardashians, Steve?
Not on a day-to-day basis, but
Just weekly.
Kim Weekly. Maybe I should try a manicure.
Thank you, mate. I appreciate all advice and feedback.
Wow.
Is even lied about his age. So,
Mitch Harding.
Oh, yeah, nice.
That's Just Footy. Just an FYI. As the Lions start by 8.
Oh, really? Nice. This bloke. Look at that comment.
Madman.
I started doing blokes and it saved my life. You can just see him in the psychologist room. I think you need to turn gay, mate. I think I could save your life.
Oh man, who needs Mike?
Well, I might need to trial it. Do either of you boys want to give me like half an hour of your time?
I'm happily taking man, mate.
No, she's not here at the moment.
Oh, good.
half an hour, thank you.
Very good.
He's laughing at me.
Wow, wait. Yeah, go for L2. I do like that joke, so I do like a bit of a pun here and there.
Good thing.
Beza, your boy Beza is absolutely killing it, John.
What do we got? 9 minutes left?
Yeah. 1:46.
Alright.
Because he can, if he's only on, I'll take 13 at half time. Yeah, I want 13. I feel I feel nervous anything more than that.
Noel's on a cheeky 10.
No, will be going good.
He's on 10.
Chris will be
He's
going good.
on 8.
You like McCluggage made 6 or 7?
Boy, boy.
Yeah, you're scrolling a lot there.
Look at that snap from Berry. Just got the ball, dodged around, snapperoo.
Zorko.
Kicking goals better than his speech.
Yeah.
That old chestnut.
I don't think we even had him.
He's on 10.
You boys remember the old eye cup trick? So the dad joke from L2 is to spell eye cup. Yeah, you gotcha. An old
I
chestnut.
remember that one. There's McCluggage. Get him goal, son. Get him back to lucky. Good boy. Oh, boy.
I was lucky you're playing. Oh! It's the worst handball I've ever seen. Grant Birchall. Oh! Lockie Neal worked well on the phone box there. It's fantastic. Lions up by 14 points. 9.5 to go in the second term. They're looking on top. They're starting to get some scoreboard pressure on the Pies and asserting themselves.
Oh, boy. Boy, what are you ready? That's good. That's good calling. Oh.
What do you think about Cox?
Mason Cox?
Yeah. Time to go?
I think so. Yeah. Oh. I mean, he's a bit of a one-trick pony, I think. Coxie. I mean, if he gets a run and jump at it, he can be anything, but probably after, like you can see there, you block his run and he probably doesn't have good craft. But
Yeah.
that fateful night against your Ticks, mate, he got all sorts of runs at it and he dominated.
Oh, Joshua.
Oh, Coxie.
He's on the ground.
John's going to do a joke for us as we may see a goal go through. I'll be with you in a second, Jono or Josh. Jono, my apologies. Oh, no.
If he couldn't see him doing it.
All right, pull on. Jono's got
I've heard better, Jono, but keep him coming.
Why did the invisible man turn down a job offer? Answer, he couldn't see him doing it. That's not bad. That's not bad.
That's something I'd hear from your dad.
I do like your dad jokes. So keep up the dad jokes there, Jono.
The score is Brisbane on 21 and Collingwood on 7.
Good on you, Charlie.
Lions by 14 points.
Oh,
Lions up.
oh, I reckon he played it.
Lions by 14 points. 8 minutes to go. Game time in the second term, Charlie.
Just footy, calling it as he sees it. Fuck off.
I'm just saying that to my cousin, so just calm down there, mate.
Who's your cousin?
Oxy.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Who is it?
Charlie.
Oh, I didn't realise.
Yeah.
That's Charlie from last week.
Yeah. Just watching on. So, yeah, just calm down on the...
I heard you say Charlie, and I didn't realise you knew him. Yeah, there you go.
What's Forrest Gump's password?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, it's got it.
Another promise one.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Nice work. Barry's just racking up the football here, ladies and gentlemen.
Laurie, we don't even need you. Lanes. No, we are not high. We have not had any alcoholic beverages or anything.
I saw you in the bathroom before for about 10 minutes, though. What's going on there?
Going on the toilet, mate.
Okay. All right.
In our bathroom.
Yeah.
You can get your own
Okay, Raven, how are you, mate? Raven.
High on cordial, high on peppermint tea, apparently.
Oh, he would have that back.
Bang!
Gee whiz, so much happening.
BT's up and about.
This is crazy. Ravens on drugs. Nice, cool. I'll
Just the usual Friday night for you, big rave dog.
Yeah, nice one. Will I consider Mitch Robinson the modern Jacko Jackson? Oh, that's a good question. Jacko is one of a kind, and I don't think anyone's. Wow.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. I mean,
Jacko
was way more wild, way more. I mean, I guess it was different back then. You'd get in a few more fights, but Jacko was actually a much better footballer than people remember.
Yeah, well, Favola was a little bit of a menace, but probably nowhere near Jacko's level.
Yeah.
No, Jacko Jackson. Oh well, they should sign up right now. Why don't eggs tell jokes? They crack each other up. Nice one, John.
Well,
As for both, I don't trust theirs. They're always up to something. Yeah, good stuff, John. Keep up the jokes, mate. Love it.
People would override.
Getting high with my girlfriend. Nice.
I could lead him in. No,
Do you think Eric Hip is made up of wood? Nice killer.
Well, you mentioned Mason Cox. The one thing is that he's converting set shots.
He kicks goals and he loves them. You know, it's like 30, 40 out.
We back him in.
Yeah.
If he misses, you'll take your pants off.
Not that confident, but just chilling out.
Take your top off if he misses.
I'll throw this remote into the.
You should have been confident, mate. It was never missing.
Never again.
Never again. Oh, that's
Yeah,
like
boys.
giving him a little bit, isn't he?
He's loving it. Jono's got another one for us. This graveyard looks overcrowded. People must be dying to get in. Okay. All right. Anyway, on to L2. Why do we tell Access to break a leak? Answer: because everyone has a cast.
Sorry, Tyson was checking my phone. But, the jokes are coming through. Thick and fast.
Sorry, I was meant to get live in it.
Oh my goodness, shit, I just realised. Oh, fuck. Shit. Oh, it's like kids.
Raven says it's going to be a good night in the bedroom. I'll enjoy and stay safe.
Luke brings up a good point. This you're going to watch a Geelong game. Obviously, you are on Sunday.
Yeah.
Do we go live for Geelong?
No.
Do we go for live for Geelong Richmond?
No. We're just,
There is no way I'd go.
Why not?
we just,
I'll sit in the middle with both Geelong teams.
I'm a psycho, mate. And I hate Richmond.
I'm willing to beat you out.
Yeah,
Be on camera.
that just would not be good for the world.
You sure? I think these guys would love it.
I bet you they
I
might.
vote for you guys. Would you like us to go live on the Richmond?
Of course they would
Geelong
love.
game?
Yeah.
A Richmond supporter and two Geelong supporters. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, sick.
I'm 7.
So we'll watch the game, but we're going to be going live on Sunday. What kind of shoes do you use left, mate?
Oh,
Very good. Very good.
I'm 7.
Yeah, nice one. Some of the words you would call Brandon Parfit on the stream, which put you in jail. All right.
Okay, put my tail.
They would put you in jail.
Let that one through to the keeper. What might you say?
Telling you guys.
Oh, maybe watching the Cats game. Yeah. Not necessarily about Parfit, but just general mistakes would get me extremely irate.
Yeah, you think that Parfit specifically, but that's not.
Do you think it's because he's a bit of a poor kick, or you got an ulterior motive?
I've got more intel than I do.
These people are wild, mate. These people are wild.
Yeah, they must know like say Parfit's a poor kick inside. And how does the penguin build its own house? He glues it together.
So I just typed in dad jokes into Google.
Yeah.
101 dad jokes to stay live on YouTube.
I'm doing well there, John. I love it. You
Neil hits him up.
But back to the game, though, guys.
No.
Mason Cox. L2 saying Mason Cox is straight like the Polly's mum dance. What's happening?
You got a close relationship with his mother, or just intel?
Tell you who I do have a close relationship with someone's mother.
Oh, is it?
That's the man's mother.
You know,
Ah,
I didn't believe you when you told me that.
True.
No, I know. I looked up an article. I was like,
Yeah.
have you met her?
I have met her. Yeah.
She nice?
She's very nice.
Yeah. What's her name?
Right.
Yeah.
That's nice Dusty's mum.
That's right. I wish I was Dusty's mum. Yeah, or at least related to her. Wouldn't that be cool? Being part of Dusty's entourage.
Yeah.
yeah, just get some money, please. You just come in $1 $8. That's cost for the boundary line.
Good night.
Less.
Bailey. You could play Bailey. Been one of the most
Oh, that was nearly 50.
Oh, it was,
yeah,
and it just
that's
lost
okay.
away.
Yeah.
You work him out here. You work him out. Oh. Oh boy.
Oh,
you! He's got it.
Oh, kicked it.
Look at Robbo come in.
Gee whiz. Look at
Oh
that.
no, you wish that wasn't your mum. That's not what you want to see.
Not good, ladies and gentlemen.
If that was your mum, you wouldn't know that. You would be prepared for it. Get on
Yeah,
live television.
Passion.
Not moving around like that. No. Come on.
Do you want to show you the vision of kids back in the day?
Which one? Exactly.
So wait, fucking losing it.
Oh,
yeah.
Guys, we've got some. At the bottom of the point, a really good point here. There would be a video called Airtime on the Tysio100 if you want to. I think it just shows me, but I swear it's one of me going crazy as well in the North game as well.
Yeah, the North game. Can you find that?
Yeah.
What's the one they do? YouTube.
Go, Peter, file.
Oh my goodness, that's insane. That is an insane one.
Yeah,
we'll just keep Pete out of this.
I think
I like that's funny, but we're not reading that.
We're just chilling out. Airtime Tysio100. All right. Next minute, we'll just get taken to jail. Yeah. I think I'll go crazy, but I'm just showing there.
That North Melbourne one, you really get stuck in it. I'm just a safety.
Lions by 20 points, guys. They're in control.
Remember the day he was in the bottom line? Yeah. Remember the day me and you, well, last year, wasn't it? The Sharon made its way into our hands.
Oh.
On separate days. It's pretty cool, wasn't it?
Yeah. That was beautiful play.
Been going to the footy for...
Oh, kick it. Kick it, Dacos. He's got this. Wow.
I've been going to the footy for nearly 20 years, and I've always been pretty close to the fence. And yeah, that was the first time I even touched it. It ended up on my chest, and then was it like 2 weeks later it happened to you?
Yeah, got the Sheridan. It was a beautiful feeling.
Yeah.
Nice half volley from the fellas.
Hectic computer.
So, yeah, the Pies are looking good, Slicker.
Oh, Petey boy, you're a loose unit.
That'll be the worst thing. Yeah. I get lost with sort of who's barracking for who, so my apologies, Slicker. They're always getting overcooked in the oven. Yep, the Pies. So they're good. It's pretty hard to stop, but the Lions just got all the control of the minute, leading by 21 points with just under 3 minutes to go in the second term. They're just getting out the back and really making it difficult for the Pies. Wow! He's on the ball. Yeah, look, 0.2 seconds to get rid of that. And he kind of dropped it. I love it, Slicker. Go Cats. Go Cats. Hopefully we can get over the top of the Bombers on the Sunday. That's high. That is high. Johnny's got a question for you, mate, when you're available.
Oh, yeah? What's he got for me?
Who this Cat's going to sign the trade period?
I'm not sure exactly who, but I would imagine they would be fairly active. I mean, I mentioned Witherden to you earlier. He might be a chance. I mean, I feel like we've always been exploring a ruckman. I mean, Braden Bruce has got to be a guy if he's looking to move.
Yeah,
so I don't know specifics, mate, but in terms of a type of player, let's see if Phillips can stop this one. That resembles me this afternoon with Langers.
Yeah. Cameron is raised as well. I'm thinking Jeremy.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of sides have been linked to him, but I don't know. At his best, I'd love him, but look, the way he's going at the minute, I'm not sure. I mean,
has Cameron been getting good supply there from the Giants? You know, that when they've got inside, it's been a bit ineffective, and other times they've barely got in there. So if you had the Cats delivering it to Cameron, would that be?
It's true. I mean, it is true, but I mean, it's more his body language and just because your midfield's down a bit doesn't mean you have to have a shot the game. I mean, we see key forwards play right in weak sides, and I just reckon he's been poor, regardless of how the Giants are going. He's been poor. So I wouldn't rush out to get him. If we ended up with him, yeah, I'd like it, but I wouldn't want to sell the farm for him.
Yeah, cool.
But look, if we didn't win it this year, you wouldn't think Hawkins would retire. But point being, I'd probably almost err on the side of going to the draft than trading for these sort of guys, unless you're really certain they're going to be great for your footy club. But yeah, I've been back and forth with Cameron. I've seen him play games where you go, Jesus, he could be the answer. Then you just see him just get shut down so easily. So who knows?
Yeah.
Would you like us to go after anyone in particular?
John's got a crouch there for the Cats.
No, I think that'd be Brad he's talking about, but I wouldn't be interested. I mean, he's a good player, racks it up, but he's injury prone, and I don't feel like we need a guy like him.
Yeah, he's probably a bit more paced, and I think he'd like to back in our own system. We've got some good, exciting young players to keep the Cats there and about. The scores are up to 33-15. Lions up by 18 points with 30 seconds left on the clock in the second term. Yeah, I wouldn't be like if you're going to go absolutely nothing, sure, but yeah, chances are you have to give up a little bit and we wouldn't want to do that. Geelong's time probably now, but yeah, I don't say it's fallen off the cliff in 2021, but you probably want to. Your time to sort of go all in was probably last year, I suppose, into this year.
Oh, Stevenson was off before he had
You
it.
wouldn't want to be trying it too much more, I would have thought, trying to do the Hawthorn top up players and then fall off the cliff. Oh,
Get the hands good.
that's crazy.
That last second handball when you got him in the multi.
Andy. Watto.
Jack Watson on the stroke of half time. He's on board.
Welcome, Watto. And he says, love you, Braden Maynard. Just think the Saints are eyeing off for their gun mid. Oh, who's available? That's my question. Jack Steele's certainly become a gun this year for sure. Who would have thought the bloke that looks like a rat?
I think Jono maybe wants a trade to come into the Saints. Oh, I'm not sure you'd need another mid, would you, mate? I mean,
a few players there.
I'd just move Hunter Clark in the midfield personally. Gresham is out at the moment. He'll come back into the side. I wouldn't be rushing out.
What's the go with Dunstan?
Yeah, he's out of favour, isn't he?
Out of favour?
I know he has been injured this year, but I feel like he's definitely just not been in the best team at times.
Yeah, okay.
Which is interesting. Hanbury just hasn't come on yet, or not come on, but his body just seems cool. He's on
Pendlebury, not looking good.
You can write that one off.
Unless he gets injured, just barrack for him to get injured.
Fucking hell. Skip my intro, John.
Oh my goodness. Flicker. Darcy from Premium.
Let's write this one off. All right, Noble, he's going.
All right, let's get a bit of a halftime betting update from the fellas. We'll get Shorty and Rodney to take over here.
All right, we're going to the multi. We had an over and under. We had Pendlebury under 25.5, so you can just about write that one off. So we'll focus elsewhere. Noble, already on 15. Jamie Elliott. Stop scrolling, mate. He's got to be on at least 7 or 8. 5. Okay. Barry's going one.
He's on 13.
And Maynard.
On 9.
Okay. So we need Elliott to lift pretty hard. Where's the other one? Oh, this one was. What's Neil on? Is he getting enough? 13. It's going to be nervous. McCluggage, he lifted. What did you say?
On 10.
Zorko, we need more from him. This is just for 15.
He's on 4.
Ah. Trash. Adams for 20. I don't feel like Adams is that well for
7.
All right, time for a drink. I'm done. That's trash.
Yeah, well, clearly
Adams can still get it. Yes, Zorko can.
Yeah.
Oh, not acceptable, mate.
That's why they share the load. Watson says that's a big. That's what he said.
What'd you say?
That's big.
What'd you say? What's it?
love Killer Creek's comment.
Thanks, Jack. I surely have a beer now. Well, not quite a beer. I'm mixing pineapple juice with Malibu and a bit of coconut milk. So
It's the manliest drink of all time.
if that's not a manly drink, I don't know what is.
Remember the guy in the parking lot the other day?
I got grilled the other day for buying Malibu at Liquorland. He's like, "That's not a man's drink. This is a man." He holds a slab.
It's like, yeah, buddy.
He just made an absolute big dick comment, and I was like, with my Malibu. Yeah, I do work out, Jack. Thanks, man. Where are you based? Yes, we all live together, mate.
You work out then?
Pina colada, my dude. What's going on, Al?
Yeah, boy.
A drunk stream. That wouldn't be too bad. But Tice just drinks tea and Bondi doesn't have a crack. So I'll drink for the both of them.
Killer Creek. Shorty is really looking forward to doing live streams on Shorty SuperCoach. So
I am. Would you like to join me?
Depends on the occasion, mate. So I'll join it, mate. It depends. Yeah. What does it depend?
What's your advice, Jack? As a man who knows me well, what would you think? I mean, the fresh could come on.
Oh, please.
That's fresh.
Would you come on Shorty SuperCoach live streams?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Yeah. Good, because it's been good banter, you know?
Yeah, it's been great. Yeah, do it, Daniel.
Do it. There you go, done.
Who's Daniel?
You hold up the float, I'm getting a drink.
What are your thoughts on the game so far?
Well, the first thought of the game is to button up your tool. Shorty SuperCoach. Take that feedback however you like, mate.
Yeah.
What are you rattled with, Watson? The 18 points in front. What's the dealio? The chat. I mean, it has been a rattling night. And L2's rattled now as well. So we're all rattled as far as I'm concerned. So it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah. Hard done by.
Bit of a Toby Green sort of kind of guy where just gets a bit hard done by the umpires. Yeah, I felt like there was a 50 somewhere. Oh, Killer Creek, that's a great question, mate. That is a great question. My biggest win on the pokies, and it's nothing fantastic by any means. My biggest win on the pokies. Tell me yours after mine. We're really good to hear, but I've lost probably a lot more on the pokies than I would have won. But my biggest win on the pokies in one go was like $80 on like sort of one spin. So.
Did you retire?
Yeah, shortly after that, after I went down, so. Could have been, or it could have been the Rhinos. I don't know. I think it was the Rhinos. Al's got some good stories about the pokies as well. So Al, feel free to chime in. We've been to the pokies once or twice as well. $1,500, mate. Tell me your system. I need to know it because I keep going to the pokies, putting $10, $20 down, and I'm cooked. So
I bet your system's the same as mine, dude.
Just press it.
Yep. Your losses can't run forever.
Yeah, well.
So you can. Yeah. Keep going until you win.
Yeah. Hectic. Oh, goodness.
Watson, I've given up drinking for the rest of the year. So.
Oh, damn. I think I'll probably just go with Bondi just naturally and medically. I reckon I'll go with it. Yeah.
Watson, are you going to try and Watson get my gaming problem?
Delete the apps, is it?
Watson, I'm making money. Making moves.
For me, Watson, I think the last time I drank would have been maybe February. Bondi.
Well, come on, I had a drink.
Bondi's. I reckon a bit after you moved in.
Yeah. Yeah. A couple months ago. When the last drink from.
That shakes.
And all that.
This is a great question, ladies and gentlemen. And Shorty's last time he drank is right now. So.
I reckon your birthday was probably the last time I drank.
Yeah, there you go. There's a live update.
What's got a really good question? What is?
What's he got for us? Pina colada time, ladies and gentlemen.
Cut shapes.
Yeah, can you cut some shapes here? Right now. We'll make a TikTok.
I'll just get my scissors out, boys, and
we'll make a TikTok.
You ready?
No, I'm good, mate. I'm just kicking back, you know.
Get some bangers on for us, Bondi.
Killer Creed's calling the real. Do you think COVID will affect 2021 season? To some capacity, yes, I do think it will. Hopefully not too much though.
Probably from a crowd point of view, would be disappointing.
In Victoria, crowd point of view, 100%.
Oh,
Nah, I'm a good boy, I reckon.
Ready, Tiz?
Tiz, could you whack, please?
Yeah, cut some steps.
Yeah.
Play like Rockstar or Savage or something.
Adam H wants a WAP song from Shorty.
Welcome to the show, Adam.
Who does?
Adam H.
Oh, you're getting them on there too.
No.
Oh, wow. Yes. I'm working on it, mate. I'm working on it. Watson.
A little master.
The TikTok handle is currently private. It will be launched at a later date.
We're still permitted.
Motlop in.
How's Motlop still playing?
Yeah, no idea.
Jared Pollock, they're finally giving him enough tough love there. Jared Pollock's back, ladies and gentlemen. What are our thoughts on that? G'day, Nizzy. How are you? Please,
I didn't say, but what I. Ooh. I did the Rockstar TikTok. Wasn't that great?
You don't want to think that.
I just sent it to Lauren.
Is that because he used to play for Brisbane, Jack?
She sends me TikTok and I need to get her advice. She said it wasn't too bad.
Who are you tipped to win tonight, Nizzy?
I did on Snapchat.
Yeah, but wouldn't you just say it?
Well, I had a few drinks in me at the time
fair,
and thought it'd be the best option for Sober Shorty to just not save it. What we got here? Why behind the couch?
Which one are you talking about?
What's the other
What's
one?
on the last one?
Most punchable face.
That's great.
I thought, what's your name? Salad Doctor. I've just read that properly. Yeah, fair, mate. I mean, whatever floats your boat, I guess.
Well, you can't play 700 grand a year, so.
Yeah, he'd probably throw you a few coins for that.
You would.
Would you ever pay for that? I stopped me early.
I knew where we were going.
Stopped me real early.
I could just sense it.
Yeah, so cheers, boys.
Cheers, mate. There we go. Hey, the boys.
Cup of tea.
Fantastic. I'll score one for you now, bud.
Yeah, Brew.
Smacking
Brew Watson.
He's smacking a few back.
What's in there? You're going to go down to the waterfront tomorrow morning with Shorty?
I wish Watson was here right now.
Are you locking in? Are you locking in for waterfront with Shorty?
No, that's all right, mate. No, it's fine. He's knocking drinks back. This is an Australian thing to do. Then we'll go to point on sale.
Right, look, I don't buy that. I think you're really disappointed. You won't be there.
We'll get a workout in soon, won't we, White?
If playing the Avengers game over working with you.
No.
Chook Daddy.
Wallo's committed. He's committed.
Look at this then.
Yikes. All right. Big yikes. I take that back, Jack.
So it's an Australian drinking. Damn you.
I supported the drinking, not the Avengers.
Chook Daddy says Wayne Carey just said he feels sorry for the Richmond boys.
As he should. They're just going to get it.
Of course he
Going
does.
to get a kebab.
It sounds like Wayne Carey is
if
endorsing that behaviour.
If you've got morals like Wayne Carey, you probably would.
Yeah. What else do you think Wayne Carey would endorse?
Having sex in the toilet.
What's wrong with that? I mean, I know. That's great. I rate it at 8 out of 10.
I only do two things in the toilet.
Okay, Watson, I'm in my I've got to do some Aldi shopping, so I'll be out. Yeah. I'll get my walk in at some stage.
Come and run some hills with us, boys.
Monday evening. I'm busy.
Oh yeah, I've got that thing.
You want to say I won't get my legs fixed again?
I've got a podcast to do.
Oh yeah, I'm on that podcast. Sorry, while you're at that, AFL Unlimited.
Yeah.
It's not as loose as this, but you sort of get the two funny guys, me and Tiz, and then we pair up with a couple of nerds. Talk footy, but if Chuka or Langus are watching live,
Chuka just commented a minute ago.
Sorry, Chuka.
Oh my goodness.
Chuka leaves the stream.
Do it before the podcast. Well, podcast starts at 6. You got a chance though with the early finish.
Yeah, it's starting at 6 a.m. That'll be right. 6:30 apparently wasn't early enough.
How good's that reminder? Lovely.
Yeah. I'm like, Friday night, how good? Work's so far away. Tiz is like, hey, remember work?
Hey, remember
Oh boy.
Chucky D's is like, no, honey, come on.
You know I love you, Chuck. Don't worry.
I think I felt that was a really disingenuous comment from shortlisted. I think you should really absolutely grill him in the pod this week. It's going to be fantastic.
Yeah, grill me. Cool. How about this guy? Oh, we missed the bar.
Guys, thoughts on this case?
He's directly going at you.
Good, Watson. Just saw you snap, Watto. Good.
Excellent.
Totally, I agree too.
Where's my phone?
On the table.
Yeah, cool. Charlie scores Brisbane 33, Pies 15. So the Lions were 18 points at half time. Yeah, let's put scores down, my mates.
Yeah, aggressive on scores.
You don't want to get verbally abused again. Sincerely apologise for any harm that I've caused. Wow, God just really looks at you. But no, we really want to get your thoughts on the ad with the KFC ad. Obviously, the guy looks like he played for Carlton, he played for the Suns. He really looks like Darren Gorringe. He really looks like Daniel Gorringe. Yes, thank you. Yes, thanks, Watson. He understands it. Dylan, welcome, mate. Oh, bit of KFC. We love it.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. Gaza. Good old Daniel Gorringe, what a superstar for the Blues and for the Gold Coast Suns.
I told you that this morning. I was just like, hey, Fly's birthday. You're like, oh.
Snapchat Watto, but I'll let him know. He said, get up, finish, Daniel. Pig.
You're a simp, Watson. You're a simp.
Yeah, Dylan, absolutely loving it, mate. Hope you're enjoying it at home. Who have you tipped to win tonight? Lions obviously in control of the middle.
We'll get a little bit loose about Tinder and Hinge, and Tyson's like, the Pies are coming back at the moment. Let's straighten this back up. No, it's good. It's good balance.
I'm just responding back to comments, mate. Yeah. To go over and done.
No, you're doing well.
Yeah, thank you.
That's straight on you.
Lions, Pies overrated. The game or the teams? Dylan would like to know. Dylan's overrated. What has gone? It's gone bang.
That's right.
Thanks. Who is winning the premiership this year? The Tigers. Hopefully the Cats though. But it's between the Tigers, the Eagles, and the Cats, in my humble opinion. Sorry, Monty.
And the Saints will make a late run.
They'll finish top 8.
Wow. Thanks, Izzy. We'll enjoy your night. You enjoy your night as well. Yeah, Killer Creed, I think your Tigers looking pretty good, mate. What is this? Ooh. Ooh. When was the last time the Lions beat the Tigers in 2009, was it?
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
Oh, the Lions made finals that year. No, they 30 points down, 3/4 time, and defeated the Carlton Blues with Favola and Brown. Sorry, it was Bradshaw and Brown turning it on the last turn. So, what a final that was, Watson. Yeah, at least I brought up the Brisbane final against the Carlton Blues where Bradshaw just kicked an amazing tap from the puck, which I absolutely love.
Watson, the real question is Brisbane going to kick more goals than points?
Ooh, boy.
Terrible. Yeah, terrible kicking goals.
And And it is September too, so I normally kick in accurately in September.
Jeez. Doesn't matter if we do. Dylan going for Port. Yeah, look, they're looking good as well, mate. I think, without being too disrespectful, I think they're just a touch below the absolute top of the top with Richmond, Geelong, and West Coast just at this point in time. But they've been really good to stay at the top for all year.
You had a bit of spare time while I've gone through the history books. What a threat the week is 1914, 1913.
AFL Tables is a fantastic website. Watson, I hope you enjoy it.
Tice, if Lockie Neal is leading the Brownlow by a mile at the moment,
Yeah.
who do you think is second? Can anyone beat him? Or if not, who have you got pulling the most? If I was to say, here's your market out of Neal, or removing Neal,
Yeah.
who would you have?
But there's two obvious ones, and
Yeah.
I really like the bet without Neil winning. I think there's a lot of value there.
Yeah.
Gamble responsibly, of course, but
Or just gamble. In your
yeah. Travis Spoke, and I feel like you're on the Travis Spoke bandwagon.
Yeah.
Him and Petrarca, obviously, as the betting says, they're right up there, and they've been really consistent all year. So I think those guys will be doing pretty well. I wouldn't be surprised if Dangerfield sneaks in some both.
Yeah.
Sorry if I've just stolen all your picks, but
You know,
what about you boys?
I've bet down. I've seen Boke. I think I've got it at $10.
Yeah.
So I thought that is like, all Lockie needs to do is punch some money and get the week. So
True.
Jack
You have
Steele.
been sending aggressive tweets to him. Trying to
Wow, he's one of those guys.
Pendlebury with the top on. Interesting.
just keep them warm. Just keep them warm.
Just keep him warm at the Gabba.
Yep.
Put it back on.
To do
Put it
that.
back on, Scott.
He loves to do that. I like Jack Steele. What's that?
Hey, what's going on, big dog? Thanks for joining us, Jack. What's up? The utter disrespect. Wow, Timbo's gone huge.
Oh,
Good luck, mate.
I like it.
Have a good night, Watson.
Oh, God.
Hey, Tim's been with you a long time.
And g'day, Theo.
Oh my God. Tim hypes you right up. I've been here the whole time since you used to upload. Haven't watched anything since. What's happened to your head, mate? Straight to the point. Great YouTube channel. I've been with you a long time. I haven't watched you for a while, but how's your head going? Yikes. That is a big yikes.
Oh, mate.
So, what happened there?
Hereditary.
It's all about Colin Ashley, man.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm going to do something, mate. Don't I?
nah, he's looking fine, mate.
Oh, jeez. I actually had a haircut recently, feeling good about myself, you know, and these guys come along and it's like,
Nah, mate, I wish they were in your seat, mate. You're lying.
yeah. Yeah, thanks, Killer Creed, for just highlighting that point.
Killer Creed just sort of outlining how all men will eventually lose their hair.
Oh, dear.
And thanks for that, Dylan. Appreciate your support over the years.
Don't forget Shorty SuperCoach. He's going back.
This is just an illusion, guys, you know? It's an illusion.
I'll bring out the wig just to keep everyone happy.
Come on, Zork.
Should I bring out my wife as well?
Yeah.
Have a look at him. Have a look at him.
You guys are making me want to wear a hat. Wait, you guys are me. When is the next Shorty wants to be a millionaire? Time that was.
Yeah, that was an interesting experiment. I don't think we'll go back there, but
You didn't write it.
no, it was a bit of fun. Come on, Killer Creed. What do you got for that, mate? Timmy Boyce just said, "You're ball. I've got you covered on AFL Evolution."
Oh my goodness.
These boys are good.
Oh, Timmy boy, he's just gone burning twice. He doesn't.
Tim Cullen's walked into the
Tim Cullen.
It's the ex-footballer or something. That's a good response. Doesn't even acknowledge him.
Oh man.
man.
Killer Creed, Tim Cullen, if you guys need, go outside, do it, take a deep breath, do it,
yeah.
do all right.
I can inspire some
Oh,
too.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
yeah.
So you do best of three, Tim and Killer Creed, AFL Evo 2. What?
Oh, great grabs.
Oh, it's a pull back.
It's like start to fish into the open goal. Oh.
Yeah, I've been getting down the back of it, so I thought maybe it was a goal. You don't even know him. Oh, that's fair enough, mate. Well,
He seems to know you. Thinks about that evolution win every night.
He's like,
Adam's getting active.
oh, a little chiseler ball.
They need this. I don't reckon he's got the trip there.
Joshua, I don't think he's got the trip yet.
In other news, guys, I bought coconut milk instead of coconut cream. But it's not as good. Very disappointing.
Is it still going to sit there for next week?
I use it over the weekend. If you put it in the fridge, it hardens. It has to stay out.
All I'm saying is put some good there for a week.
Yeah, I could do that. I'm big.
What about
Fancy aroma.
what about
You don't like how it smells?
no? I'm just saying, what about in the summer when you got ants coming in? And
Oh, yeah, true. In summer, that would be
Yeah, flies in the windows here, so what's that?
I vacuumed them the other day.
Vacuum them.
Well, yeah, they had to go somewhere, and I've cleaned all the mold.
Probably from that one. What about this one?
I didn't know it was there. I thought it was there in the bathroom.
Holy moly. Crazy good.
Holy moly.
Moldy.
What have we got here?
Oh, Dylan, there's too much entertainment going on.
We are watching the
We're
second
gonna-
half,
We're going
mate.
to watch the second half.
Jimmy,
Gee whiz, you weren't happy.
he's holding on to it for a couple of months. There's some real
Tension.
some ego floating around the stream there.
I love it. Dylan versus Killer Korea. This is crazy good.
The problem is they're on
It's Tim versus Killer Creed, I
And
think.
it's Harris Andrews versus the bench, and the bench is winning at the moment. Yeah, bit of injury update there, guys. Fullerton and Harris Andrews sitting it out on the bench, look to be injured.
Yeah, he's got ice on the hammy by the looks of it.
Oh, that's not going to be a quick
Nice.
turnaround with the footy frenzy, is it?
No,
Yeah, for the rest of the home line, isn't it?
Yeah, well,
just about would be, yeah. I mean, normally hammies are at least 20 days. There is the bye before the finals, which might help. Not happy, but
Big jacket on, mate. You're getting a bit cold.
yeah, he's got a bit of Dill Williams about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. What do you reckon about Jack Day and Kate Tips? You reckon that-
The gold destroyer, man.
I reckon they look very similar. I'm trying to think of who else reminds me of Bill Wills.
Gorilla.
sorry,
What?
what about that?
Gorilla.
Gorilla. Gotta be careful with that word, mate.
Okay.
Wow. You just can't throw the word gorilla around. It's 2020, mate. Yep. Yep, you just gotta be, that's all I'm saying, you gotta be careful.
Have you read the chat box?
Yeah. We've had pedophiles.
Oh my god.
That's fun. Messaging bird?
No, I'm just mentioning the podcast group, the guys that you call nerds.
Or it's a heavy argument in the chat.
Well, who's going to win? Who's going to come out on top? I don't encourage fight, but who's going to win?
No, you're in denial.
Those are beers, boys.
There's a bit. I'm the only one drinking here. I just knocked off one before. I'll go get another. Give me a minute.
Well, I've got the cup of tea.
Put it up.
There you go, boys. Peppermint tea, good for the stomach. Absolutely fantastic. Look at this. Brisbane running down. Charlie Cameron's on the motorbike. He's accelerating towards half forward. Oh, wonderful spoil by Noble. Fantastic defence from the Pies. You on a bet? You on the bet still? What's the story?
It's like he's placing, isn't it?
Gee whiz. I'm just trying to. There was someone, remind me to. Yeah, I'm just going to see who it is.
Yeah, thanks, mate. We're probably going to lose about 400.
Next Friday.
Damn, I can't find this. Damn. What? Oh, Tom Mitchell.
Next Friday.
Oh, who's playing?
Next
Geelong Richmond.
Friday.
Not next Friday. We'll wait and see, guys. Just TBA. I can't even get this. Yeah, it's a great game, but I'd rather watch that offline.
We're in there, man. Is they going to play the
All right. Also on record, come on, mate. Do you want to just calm down? Yeah,
football, mate.
when he calls you mate. All right. So Watson, I doubt you're on in a minute, but Dill will It's got a bit of Tom Mitchell there. And Tom Mitchell's got a bit of Dylan there. Have a look at that. 100%.
Cool strolls, mate.
Look at the hair and the facial expression. Wow. Oh, I'll show you pictures soon, mate. You might. Yeah, he's all right. I mean, he's got a bit more hair than me. It's not hard to do. I don't know. It's life. Yeah, old mate said, got to risk it to win big, which I feel like resonates with you.
That's it. You mustn't can't hunt through it too. So
Yeah, that's right. Back to the game. Yeah. Did you? Cox. Mason Cox at
Wednesday.
why is Mason Cox at centre half back?
Well,
Oh, well done. man.
handball thing on.
Yeah, the Pies have got a bit of work to do here, guys. They're down by 19 points. You got 9 to go in the third, and they're going to move on here. Can't be disappointed in losing. Get back on the ball.
Dylan's got some great advice here, Daniel.
Daniel's just getting another Beverenjo.
Can't be disappointed losing. Get back on the horse.
No, that's good, Jill. That is good advice. And I think we should do that tomorrow. Yeah. No, Dill's right. Go hard or go home, I think.
I'm already home.
Are you coming with us next time, Jill?
We check a 150 deal.
200.
Just take me to
You know what? I'm not prepared to write tonight off. I'm not prepared to write off. I reckon we'll get one off. We'll get one off.
It's just ain't that fan. They really love that song. He's like, yeah, come on. He's jumped out of his seat over that song. He loved it. Cat Stones predictions. They can trouble us at times. If they get their midfield going and their pace off half back, that might be a bit of strife. But yeah, the Cats have been more consistent in years gone past. So I reckon the Cats probably in that sort of 3 or 5 goal range. But no games to give me, is it? As we saw against the Crows.
I might get on the horses too. Send
So-
me tips through it.
Thanks for your question, Theo. For the next live, would you Giants first D's? Tell me when that is, Jono. And I'll
Let's hope you just done audio, buddy.
I'll do some investigation. See when that is. Is Derek Kipwood a girl?
Oh, Lions might just snap this straight through the middle, buddy.
Look at that.
That's good.
That's a dagger in the heart of the Pies there. Welcome back, Josh, mate. The loosest cannon's going around. He's
Oh,
back.
boy. Josh is back. Oh, boy.
Stream secure on the Hawks. Yeah, I've got a pretty busy schedule, mate, but we'll see what we can arrange. Question is, Eric Kipwood a
You're
girl?
busy, eh?
Yeah, we've got plenty on, mate. Got the Cats and the Bombers on, you know.
Well, I've got no life, so I'm pretty free, so I might stream off Shorty SuperCoach.
Do whatever you want, mate. If you want to do that, it's great.
No, I'd like you boys to come.
I can potentially join in at various stages.
Yeah, good.
Chime in, but
Sunday 105.
Because I need the banter.
105, Danny, on Sunday.
Yeah. Oh,
Everyone's working. What's the team?
that's
Yeah.
the one playing one.
yeah, we're 3:35.
3:35.
Yeah, I reckon you could definitely join us for Sunday, I reckon.
Yeah,
I reckon we need 3. This is like Kate, Tim, and Marty.
Yeah.
Who's Kate?
All those plans at once.
Not that there's anything wrong there.
All 20 for the
She's got me
500. Ooh,
Marty.
They've got the
Honestly.
Oh, Greenwood's playing. Wow.
Yes.
I don't think they'll beat the Saints. So I'm going to go with a no for Tyco to win 500. Killer Creed, did you know that?
Jamie.
Get back to them.
You will get it.
Did you know when Callum Archie sneezes, he doesn't say Archie, he says Archie?
Don't cut Monday, mate.
That's great.
Who said that one?
Killer Creed, that's great.
Killer Creed.
It's Father's Day on Sunday. Yeah, it's fine. Thanks for reminding me. Move. So Tim can't hear you so low down on the ladder. All right, let's get back to the game.
Yeah, I
Good
feel
stuff,
as if
lads.
this game's a breaking point, I think.
Yeah, we might be referring to the chat very soon as Robinson
One
goes down the line.
more goal for the Lions. I mean, it may well be over now, but I think one more is definitely going.
Needs to sit for Dacos.
Yeah, over and under.
Or Cox, and my check, my bad.
Anytime I say to go under, slap. Get the hands off, boy.
Jesus, crazy. They need a goal here, the Pies. A little throw sort of set up. Nearly in the back for Greenwood. And Rich just hacks it out. Need to mark this Pies.
He wants this out.
Very good spoil from
You never had any interest in keeping that in.
Okay, mate. I'll tell you what, McStay boys. Watto will definitely have some comments when he gets on the 3/4 time or full time, but he's out of touch. He's a starter regularly for
Who's out of touch, sorry?
McStay. He's not doing anything for me up forward. I think they would prefer to have a smaller bloke up forward to come to Hipwood. I think.
Yeah,
I've seen that model work well.
yeah, he's definitely out of touch, and they've tried a few younger guys too. But probably if Cameron was maybe playing a bit better, they might drop him. But
How many touches he has,
it's McStay.
Yeah.
3?
1.
Wow. Yeah.
1 touch. That's on one mark. So he's got one kick from the mark.
Yeah. It's not a good night, is it?
Look at the big O. Oh, McStay at the back. Gee, when you're getting that run by Madsen,
Oh, sloppy.
yeah, you know you're not.
Dacos is a good player.
Just going for the 1-2.
Oh, look at that.
You can't know.
Oh, go Cox, give it off. Where is anyone?
Why did he?
Oh,
boy! Or if they get the hands off, they're out.
Oh, right.
Right.
Charlie to Hipwood. What a spoil.
Oh,
Well done.
go get him.
Gee, that was a good one-on-one contest there inside 50. Killer Creed, do you think we care about one game that's going to be relevant and forgotten about when the season ends? I think that's regarding the AFL evolution.
Yeah. Oh, McCluggage burst down. He'll sink the Pies in this.
Oh, nearly kicked a second there. He loves the goal. Then 20 touches. McCluggage.
We'll take 15 at the moment.
Who is the most spoken in Geelong to the Brownlow? I think Dangerfield and Menegola.
And Guthrie will get a few votes.
Guthrie will get a good look as well. I wanted you to be able to say someone to them.
Yeah.
Tell them.
Dangerfield, I still think of Paul the most just because he's like that notable guy.
Yeah, you can bank on him.
Yeah. You reckon?
Isn't this? Yeah. Need something from the Pies here.
Just give us a game.
We just want a goal. Credit to the Lions defence though. Ooh, it was nearly 50.
Don't know about Zorko.
Oh, Cox! I'm kicking Cox and my check mixed up. I just said tall, lumbering person and since then. Oh, is he attempting? He's gone.
Nice, bro.
Holding the ball.
You got to make an effort, mate.
Yeah, he was a sitting duck.
Zorko. Tell me he's on the list. Fuck, damn Zorko, you prick.
Yeah, I need this flicker, otherwise I could be cactus.
We need that.
So, Callum Brown, massive kick for the Pies here. Needs to snap it through truly, and he does.
Need it
Back to 20 points. Big kick for the Pies.
What's my name?
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Just tell me my name.
we'll do a sports bet update at 3/4 time with the
We just need
with the sports bet specialist. Will Jenkins play soon for the Cats? I hope so. I hope they give him a go in the case that they need to use him, because you don't want Hawkins to be unavailable and then, here's Jenkins, here's why we got you, and then he absolutely play like garbage. So, but I don't think he'll get many opportunities, to be honest. We've played well with one key forward, so
I don't see why he's playing.
Well, Stanley's out, so he opens up the door for Jenkins to play forward in ruck, but ideally I wouldn't want Jenkins and Wilkins in the same
I mean,
game.
the only The only potential would be to sort of try and give some exposure to maybe how it would look, but
Yeah.
which wouldn't be the worst experimental wise. But you're not going to do it against Richmond. I don't know what the teams are
Essendon.
for Essendon, but you wouldn't do it against Richmond, and you wouldn't think you'd do it the week leading into the finals, would you? So,
No. Well, that's the way too late. Like, why didn't they try and early when Sav was not playing well?
yeah,
I really should have.
because I know he wasn't super fit for a little bit there.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, no good. No good. Yeah, the Pies are flat-footed there, and the Lions are all over that tap. So. I'm sensing the line. It's pretty dangerous at the stoppage of the Lions. I don't mind a goal from stoppage. Look for Neil. Look for Berry.
oh, here's Neil.
There's Neil. And
He's a bloke who's capable of getting 9 1/4, but he's got to get at least 2 in his last
20 scores as well. He's cooked.
Oh boy.
Neil saw.
Neil just oh wow.
Wow, boy. Wow. 3.5 to go. Lions by 20. Pies, you just feel like they need just one more goal to stay in this match before 3/4 time to give themselves a chance to leapfrog in the final term.
You know what they say, Tys? They don't need to score now, they just need to score next.
Yeah,
That's what's true. They need the next goal.
wise words, mate.
Whether ideally it's in the next 3 minutes, but they can't afford Brisbane to score.
Absolutely.
Walking a tightrope.
20 of the last 3 games.
Yeah, because I remember I was doubting him every time. You telling him to do it, and he was dominating. The one time I didn't trust the button.
Oh,
Yeah, good boy.
oh, bit of a stage there from Robinson.
Yeah,
Good boy.
good hit, maybe.
Will Mitch get a $500 fine for staging there, guys?
He's quick on the buzzer there.
Let me know.
I'd have to see it again. I'm not sure he would.
Yeah, no, it was a very big stage there.
You reckon he might?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see it again. Well, he's looked inside.
Oh.
And that's dangerous. I guess they got to be.
Oh, there's the stage there, Mitch. Lions on the charge.
Feed it up.
Turnover. Look at this.
Oh,
Berry wants it. The half forward.
Trash kid. Oh, he's
Gee whiz. They made a meal of that, Brisbane. Who will be the upsets this week? Go Swans being the D's. Yeah, that's right there. If you're talking about coming up,
we got to do our tips tomorrow, don't we?
I've already done
This
it.
is like, oh,
Sorry. Is there a problem with Dacos playing well?
No. It's just one of those awkward things when your guy already gets 15.
Yeah.
You're happy for him to just do nothing, but then he keeps dominating. Which I guess is
So you want him not to get 20 because then you can think.
Well, in theory, it's just like you'd rather you go from barracking for him to it's like, oh, cool, tick that off. So you sort of switch your focus. Because originally I was more confident in Adams than I was Dacos. Well, Dacos, he's got it before Adams. All of a sudden, he starts to annoy me. You know?
Brings up Collingwood. I think my tip for this week is a bit of an upset. The Dogs to beat the Eagles over at Metricon. So, inside scoop. I'm a terrible tipster, but take that as you will.
Don't you do tipping videos each week?
Yes, every single week. Every single round.
Have we got that 9 out of 9 yet?
Yep.
How many?
1 or 2.
Yeah.
1 or 2.
I don't know. I know I've got one 9 out of 9.
So about 2?
I don't know. I've got 2. Who knows what I ate for breakfast last week?
There's 1 and 2 is a big difference, you know. 1's just a normal night.
All right,
Two's a threesome, mate.
Let's go. Chook. No, I'm not high, mate. Why? What have I done?
You high, Tys?
Hey,
High? Seriously?
I'm fine.
Can we get a vote? Who else?
That's the tip. Oh, right. I was like, thank goodness for clarifying. Eagles are 18th for ground ball. Dogs are very good at ground ball. If it's, a little bit slippery conditions, the Eagles won't like that.
David King on the channel.
Yeah.
I like it. Good stats.
Yeah, just don't steal my tips, guys, because I'll get them wrong for you anyway. 30 seconds. left to go in the term. Lions again, still by 20 in the Pies. Need to make some inroads. Big time if there any chance to get an unlikely victory, and Grundy just might get a $250 fine for that. That's that. Picking out fines. Very good. Cute kick from McCluggage. Oh, Zorko turns. Him inside out.
Oh, this could be the dagger if they get him out.
Motorbike. Oh, 7 seconds. This is very dangerous. Is Lions playing at all?
Yeah, he is.
Is he touched the ball?
I think he's had about 18 or 19.
What? Are you kidding?
Honestly, though, if I hadn't looked at the stats, I would have thought he was a bit quiet.
Yeah. You just said it's 17 or 18. All right.
22. Leading possession get on the game.
Oh, unbelievable.
So if ever you need a clarification on Tysio's footy knowledge, it's just fun, you know. It's just a bit of banter.
Yeah.
Are you high?
Yeah. Great. I'm high on life.
Tricky Friday. Neil's on 21.
Adam?
Killer Crew, should I upload my tips to Brisbane 9 tomorrow morning? We'll get more views. Not all about the views, mate. Whatever you're comfortable doing and whatever works for your schedule. So, yeah. Who's the better footy player out of all of you?
Oh, you gave up for me.
I did. God. I think we all have our own strengths. I think a return is a chance at some point. Bondi's been cruelled by injuries, so if you can get on top of that, not about inside mid. You throw Tiz in a forward pocket, it's a small defender's worst nightmare. And I don't mind being on a wing, just running around, but, you know, I play reserves footy, so let's not get carried away. But
What's your famous quote from back in the day, mate?
once upon a time, I thought I could play VFL football. Part of it was a bit of mayo for the boys, but part of me believed it. And then I went and played, and that part of me that believed it turned into a whole part of me that knew I couldn't. Because let's face it, I'm a shit kicker.
Should we get Fossil on the phone right now, mate?
Which one? Oh, yeah, Brendan. Oh, hang on, mate. How your crime's going? Gee, I hope you never watch it. He's like, you dropped short.
I think like a catfishing description note to say that. Well, I thought it was there, it was there. It's a completely different story. I'll just pray up the one debate and I'll let you know. On there, Josh. Welcome back to the chat, mate. Skipping the comedian tonight. Not the way you're going to
Jono wants an update on the multis, mate.
Yeah, sorry. I did 3/4 time more designated for this. So, over the Sportsbet boys, with the latest on Sportsbet.
No worries. Let me just reply to mine.
Girlfriend?
No, just my friend.
Girl?
Yep.
Friend?
Just a friend.
Girlfriend?
Nah, just friend.
Does she live here?
No.
Has she lived here?
Yes.
Has she slept in your bed?
Yes.
Girlfriend?
No. I was not in the bed at the time. Anyway, on to Sportsbet. As mentioned before, any love advice, dating advice, send them through. All right, first leg was the over and unders. We're going to throw that right in the can because it was Shorty's idea to go under 25.5 for Pendlebury, and I feel like he's on about 21 at the moment.
He's sitting on 20.
He's on 20, so it's not.
Talk about it. He's hot. He had 10
Off the phone, it's not over, baby. It's not over. I'm probably breaking your eardrums. Sorry there. We need McCluggage for more than 18.5, which
is on 14.
G'day, Swank. Welcome, mate.
Henry Swank. No, it's Hillary. Isn't it? I don't know. You know Hillary Swank? No.
Good chat, guys.
Braden Maynard. This makes me well. We had him 17.5. And, well, okay. We're going for a bonus bet there because we put faith in Zorko, 20.5. We went over. He's drastically falling short.
He's on 7.
He's on 7. So he's not getting that. We need Zorko, moral of the story, we need Zorko to have a big last quarter. We need at least 8 touches from him here. The most hopeful one is this. 4-legger. Mind you, if we get any of these up, we make a profit. A small one, but a profit. Noble for 15. He's got it. Elliot. What's he on?
Elliot is on 12.
Need 3 from Elliot. Jared Berry, I feel like he's got it.
17. Done.
Beautiful. Brayden Maynard, you said he was...
Brayden. 11. Brayden, mate.
Oh, Brayden. All right, so we need a few there from Maynard. And this one's probably hopeful. Neil's going all right. We need him for 25. 21. McCluggage, you said, was...
14.
Yeah, so needed him for 15 there. Zorko, that's where Zorko comes in. Adams, 14.
Yep.
We had him for 20. Joshy
Thanks, Josh.
Dacos.
See you, mate. Have a great night.
Thanks for that, Josh. You've been bloody hilarious tonight. We'll see you next time. Dacos, he's fine. 19. And Jack Crisp, I feel like he'd be thereabouts.
16.
Yeah. So, let's face it, we could be going some bonus bets.
Are they doing bonus bets tonight? Yeah, Thursday, Friday.
They do bonus bets. So, get a bonus bet if you miss one leg. I'm not sure you can get 2 bonus bets. I'm not sure. But personally, we need a lift from Zorko with a focus on Elliot and Maynard. So, send your love.
And Adams.
And who? And from Adams as well. That's true. We need 6 touches from Adams. So, yeah. Tiz, what do you got for us, mate?
Yeah,
you want another cup of tea?
Over at TAB, that's not what I usually back to the top 8 questions. It looks pretty set to me on it. I think only the Dogs could probably challenge it, and it's all going to depend on the Giants to see how they go. But I think it's looking pretty good, whoever asked that question. So thank you for that. Yes.
Do you like the shorter quarters? Do you like the playing each other once throughout the year? Would you like to go back to 22 rounds? What do you think?
I'd like to see it back to normal next year, but the 17 and the short quarters, I mean, it's interesting because sometimes if a game's a bit dull, it's like, there's not as much time, so you just naturally watch the end of that quarter or whatever.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but you'd like to have it back to normal next year to what it's always sort of been.
Yeah.
I know you're a traditionalist, but what do you think? And Pondy, what do you think after short?
Yeah. I mean, you're right. I do err on the side of tradition. I love the full-length games.
Yeah.
I just think it's worked well forever, and it always has, and I like it. I also like, from a statistical point of view, sort of comparing year upon year.
Against your 15 possessions and your 20 possessions.
It's just easier to sort of compare. In terms of the actual season, I'm open to changing it up. I probably would like 22 games, but probably in theory it'd be great to have 20 teams, and then you could maybe play each other once, and then you could maybe have 3 rounds of, like the blockbuster games.
Yeah.
Or just, formulate rounds out of that to sort of fill out the season. But, yeah, what do you reckon, Zach?
Last year, obviously, it's the same as every other year. It's pretty basic. Thanks, so yeah, like the aspect of having full-length quarters, I think I want it in the finals.
Yeah, you're big on this.
I want full-length quarters in the finals. I want back to the original game. Everyone's in the same boat. All 8 teams are in the same boat.
But they've trained all year, mate.
Put it back to how it should be.
They've trained all year for 16-minute quarters, though, mate.
No one wants to come and watch a grand final that goes for 16 minutes.
I like the full-length games. I just said that, but I just think we've had this season, the way it is, you've got to stick to it. Teams might have changed the way they've trained, potentially. I don't know.
But every team would have done. Every team's in the same boat.
But what if one team's gained an advantage by attacking it more explosively and with shortened quarters, and they've changed aspects, and one team hasn't? And then it changes. They're like, shit, we were planning this whole time to get an advantage. I just think, you don't play the Australian Open, all the rounds until the final, and then go, now we'll play 5 sets after playing 3 sets. I say keep it sane. Bring it back next year, you know?
Needs to use the file to shock.
There's a trash kid.
Shocking.
Oh,
Oh,
he doesn't like it.
Oh, thank you very much, Con.
Gee, your time's done, mate.
Very healthy debate.
Thanks, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, speaking of Gee whiz, that was critical. They really stuffed that up. No, Dylan. Oh, I'm big. Sure, my big.
What time are they, Dylan? Is it like 2 a.m. or?
I swear I saw 2 or 3 a.m. somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know. Let us know.
Yeah, please, respond. Thanks. 3 a.m. Thanks, John.
Yeah, I knew John would be all over that. Loves his cricket. No, I won't be staying up till then.
You just wake up, won't you, mate? You're an early morning person.
I'm not an early morning person. T20 doesn't quite do it for me. I'm probably more interested in seeing when Alex de Minaur is playing the US Open, which I think will be tomorrow night, possibly early Sunday morning. So probably more interested in seeing when that is. But don't get me wrong, if we're playing England in the Ashes, absolutely I'm staying up for it. Was that a touch?
Pendlebury did have a touch somewhere.
Oh, jeez. I don't want to hear it about Pendlebury.
It's PG rated as well. This is live stream.
Is it? Do you want to go back up?
Are you saying I should watch my language?
Yeah.
You want me to calm down?
Yeah. That'd be great.
Yeah, wow. Yeah. Shorty SuperCoach will not be PG.
We got full broad.
It's compulsory to wear no underwear.
Cool. Killer Creed. Killer Creed is fine, mate. Hardworking man, so fair enough. He'll stay up for 3 hours. You've got Mason Cox here. He's 50 out and he's.
Oh, wow.
He's on in the goal square and he's dropped a sitter. How did he do that? He's one of the best marks.
Oh my god, that would have actually
In the
made it
AFL.
interesting. How do you even get that much space?
How?
Yeah, it was bizarre, wasn't it? It was like all of a sudden he just had a paddock.
Boy, wow, what is going on? Oh, go Crispy. Oh, it's still play on.
Oh my lord,
Kicked it. He goes again.
Oh, this could work. This
Oh, my check.
chance to redeem.
Oh, he's one of your chipping container.
Oh,
3-on-1. This game's getting really spicy. We're finally talking about the game, guys. This is great.
Stay in there, Josh. Keep plugging away.
Oh,
There's always next year.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the old birds. They've been going to footy for years.
Yep. Just like Rob Elliott, he's been to the Gabba a couple of times.
Rob Elliott.
Oh, Coxie. Thomas.
You suck.
Ever since he didn't kick the goal, but I'm anytime goal scorer, I'm not a big fan. They got 2-on-1 here. One's got a Shepherd.
Maynard. Oh, it's going to run out. Oh, my lord.
Wow.
13.
Gee, this
Nice
is
cue.
deep stuff.
And this is Sorko. What's that? We're coming, boys. We are coming for this Aussie.
Manchester.
Oh,
wow. Pendlebury.
They're getting loose here. This game ain't over.
Come on, set for it.
Maynard, we need to be more hungry there. Good hit.
Oh,
Good
great
hit.
cross. Peter would be stealing at home. He would
Ainsworth just.
be stealing in his hammock. Yeah, he really would. You know,
he sleeps in a hammock or?
No, just with an AFL live quite there. Alistair Lynch for me. Sitting in his hammock as Dennis Mees. Long kick inside, 50 to the boys. Elliott, big Grammy, has to kick his goal. Now, Bond, he's set shots.
Yeah, he's just touched it. As long as he's not bleeding, we're all good.
Yeah, Bond, his set shots haven't been good. I feel like we discussed this recently. Last week, the Carlton Collingwood game.
Yeah, I think we did. I think we talked about how trash he's been, and the last 2 weeks, it's been right.
Is he going to kick it?
No.
I reckon he likes a big moment. I reckon he kicks this. Give us the game, Elliot. Give us the game, son!
He's kicked it. They are alive.
Game on. Can the Pies win from here? Let us know.
Look at Dill go.
To answer your question,
You've been to the gym.
Thank you, Dill. I've been working out.
yeah, he's worked. We wanted to top specifically the show.
I was in my wardrobe. I was like, what's my tightest shirt I could wear?
Elliot's golfing routine is worse than my left foot. Interesting. Swank, to answer your question, I'm over 20 years old, but I'm not over 30.
What did he ask?
How old are you?
How old are you?
Oh, it's just your birthday the other week, Tiz.
Yeah, it was my
Yeah, happy birthday, mate.
Thanks.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
Oh, older.
Didn't get any presents from the missus.
I've got a nice coffee machine over there.
Yeah.
Got some new sheets for the bed, some new linen, so it's fantastic.
I can tell you it's closer to 30 miles everything you just said.
The man got new sheets, a coffee machine, and drank tea tonight. You're not 21, are you?
Yeah.
Who said that?
Kills me.
Wild.
That's brutal.
I used to know.
Oh,
wow, this is savage. Game on. We're talking about Tysio's hair.
The game's heating up.
Oh, it spins around. Taylor, cheeky little ball.
Ah! Is that high?
It is.
He's fucking shaking, mate.
That's all right. I don't have the best hair in the world, but at least I'm a good bloke.
You're saying Killer's not a good bloke?
I'm not saying he's not a good bloke. I'm just saying I'm a good bloke.
Yeah.
Have you thought about going the bold nut?
Have you?
Yeah, I will.
This is the bonding.
Possibly at some stage.
The question is, just request a live stream, and we can do this. We can do this live.
Yeah,
We can do a live shaving of Tisio's head.
Yeah.
I'm all good.
I'll buy my hair.
Yeah.
Some of it. Some of it.
That's
If you bought... Oh, Tysio! Oh, Tysio! Oh!
Whoa.
She's all got a skull. If you shave his head.
The sticking back, mate. It might actually go wrong. Oh, the will. Sorry, the will.
Are you looking for a comeback? You're hoping it comes good.
Oh, we said we got that.
It'll come good.
Oh, that's so good.
Nah, come on. What?
Oh, you're suggesting there's nothing out there that can fix your hair up.
Nah, there is, but I think it looks fine.
He's telling me to not fix it up.
No, I personally, I wouldn't pay the money. It's pretty expensive.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Would you ever consider it?
The right price.
Yeah, okay. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Oh my lord, Adam. But honestly, I reckon the bald look can be pulled off. Well, this isn't specific to T, but it depends on your head. It sounds weird. It sounds weird.
You've got an egg head, it doesn't work.
But Chris Judd, look, weird head. He's got a weird head, don't you reckon?
I'm
just
just
watching
watching
it.
gold.
Yeah.
So it's very different.
Well,
See,
once you get used to it.
Tom Harley's got a real
Yeah.
He pulls off the attractive bald man look.
Yeah. Can we get that guy back in to sort of get the guys?
Yeah.
Oh, it's pretty crazy. I better be invited to your 69th birthday. Yeah, sounds good. When are you going to bench off?
No, he said he was all good now.
All right. Well, welcome back, mate. No, I'm not saying go to bed, just starting.
Yeah, you want to donate? Swank Nebula. It says shave heads on shave right now.
I've already donated some money to be on Blue Swank, so we're all good there, mate.
I donate to you.
No, donation. Good.
I'll take him.
if we raise over $1,000,
No, you'll find a way because you get tricks to send it. Yeah.
And then we all feel good.
No.
So you're denying charity $1,000.
I've just given charity recently.
What, $1,000?
No, not $1,000.
$10.
$2,000. If I can get it,
Good,
up to
mate.
$2,000, can we
Just
get
watching this game of footy, you know, AFL live stream.
That's $1 from each subscriber.
Yeah, that's
I've got ways, please.
yeah, well, exactly. That's what I'm worried about. Oh my check.
Can you save it? No.
Where the hell is anyone for the Pies?
There you go. Swank Nebula says, how much? You put a price
Just
on
happy,
this.
just happy to watch the game, mate. You know?
Yeah, you got to interact with your live chat.
Yeah, I think it is.
How much would you put on this?
I'm just watching the game, Bond. If you want to just
No,
calm down.
You watch the game when you're not live, mate. You've got to interact with the comments. $1,000. We've got $1,000 in. I don't know how valid that is, but
Yeah, I can just say $1 million. Yeah,
you do a million.
No.
Yes, man.
Are you not comfortable with this chat?
I'm just happy to watch the game. rather something more relevant.
It's like a toy on repeat.
yeah. He's got the party line. Daniel Rich.
Yeah, good. I mean, put it this way, Tiz. I'll donate 100, but then I'll put that on a multi, and I'll donate like a grand.
Or maybe land this if you
If you can go as a 10. It's your live stream, mate. I'll get myself another drink.
Yeah, happy to move on.
There's a quick kick out tonight. 16 for Collingwood and 8 for Brisbane.
Oh, my check. Can the Pies win from here, guys? That's more relevant at the minute. Can the Pies win for 30 down with 7 minutes to go?
What's your time
Yeah, there's better things to talk about. Oh, what a grab. Berry. He's been very good tonight. Can the Pies win from here, guys? Let us know in the comments. Oh, does anyone want to go anywhere near Neil? Oh, get him! Oh, wow, so close. Lions by 4 points. Thank you, Jono. Thanks for getting us back on track. Josh, Lions by 4. This is goal. Oh, that, mate, they're looking good. They're just not quite hitting the targets inside 50 at the moment. Brisbane, weathering the storm, but Pies are dangerous here. Oh, wow. Do you want to just give it to a Brisbane player again? Or? Oh, Charlie Cameron.
50.
Yeah, surely. 50, surely. God. Yeah, just want to talk about the game, Swing. Just, yeah, heard enough, I think. So, yeah, just enjoying the game a bit more, mate. So, yeah. More interested to know if the Pies will win. Oh, my goodness, he's dead. Oh, my goodness. Oh, what's happened? I don't have to bring in security into it. Just when the same thing gets brought up a million times, doesn't need to be talked about. They would like an explanation. Please explain to that last free kick, guys. We were a bit preoccupied, but no, John, I reckon you had 40 against the Hawks. I think we've only had 40 a couple of times this year. Come on, Pies. Come on. Give us a game. Oh, boy. Very. I'll go, Dacos. Whip up some magic. That's a... Oh. Quayne will kick it 60. Come on. Cox. Where's the front square, Elliot? There he is. I'll go more. Stevenson, kick it. Jeez. Just put on your booty vlog. Oh, just in daydream land. What is going on?
Who wants to know that?
Oh, sorry.
Looks like this.
Oh,
You know,
no.
Skull Malibu. Look, I'll make it. Swank, come on board Sunday. Shorty SuperCoach. I'll be drinking Jim Beam then. Chuck. 1 o'clock. Yeah, definitely drinking Jim Beam at 1 o'clock.
Wow, wait. Come on, Pies. Give us something. Kick it, Chris. Kick the goal against your old side. Oh, you're a hack. Okay.
Good kick, this.
Yeah.
Look at Joshy boy. I promise to chug Sunday afternoon.
After you go to his Patreon.
The shit I got for that.
A bit of banter and fun, hey, mate?
That pussy tree. Look, Swank. Come on, mate.
Swank's just sitting
Hello,
around.
Archie. Nothing wrong with a little Malibu, buddy.
Swank's just sitting around tonight. When does Bondi get hit hard?
I don't know.
Whose house you at, lads? Well,
An hour. Yeah,
hanging out. Hanging out.
We're all housemates, so
Just a bunch of roommates.
yes, watching the football, watching the Pies play shit. Oh, I think it's a $50 fine for staging there for mid-truck.
Just a couple of blokes snorting lines and banging nines, hey?
Nines.
Is that PG enough for you?
I don't know what to think anymore.
Hey, we're not going to do that. Sports anything.
No, that is after risky.
That was on 28.
Right. Sorry. Oh, come on! At least give it to Elliot. Or Maynard, come on.
And the Pies just like being good. Or...
Oh, it's on 15.
Thanks, John.
Maynard 14? 14, I didn't realise it was 20 minutes left.
Oh!
Hey, what's it?
Gee, it's hot in the kitchen here, ladies and gentlemen.
It is, isn't it?
It's summer.
We're on 26.
Ooh. We need Maynard to get a kick in here. Come on, Brad. He's got it. Get out of the square. Oh,
Oh, what a kick.
that's a good kick.
Ooh. Oh! Takes him on. Stevenson from full back. Long ball. I've got to get a goal out of this. Coast to coast Pies.
Adam's on 20.
Thanks, Josh. You're a good man. Is he? Yeah, nice. Maynard's going to let us down. I really didn't think he would. Jesus.
How shocking has the Pies ball blue been?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Do you want to mark it, mate?
Will you shave your head if Tyce does? Last time I mentioned it. I'm prepared to dye my hair.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'll legitimately probably have one haircut left in me.
One up. Put out a good score.
The difference between me and Tyce is he is in a stable, committed relationship. I lead an unstable life. I need my hair. I need it.
We're going down with
Exactly. Give it to him. That hurts, Blondie. He just burnt Maynard. No, I seriously am prepared to dye it. In some regard.
Oh.
But I think the ball's in Tyson's court here.
Oh, just get into it. 50 good. Starshevich. Kick it, Stevenson.
He'll kick this. Why didn't he go drop punt?
Oh, someone.
That's not nice.
Kick it.
Oh, it's got it!
Finally, something.
He was the only man left standing.
It's a goal. I think it's a goal. I think it's a goal.
Let's go.
Force is a goal. On you, Josh. Thanks for your goal umpiring now, there. It is a goal.
Have you seen since the St Kilda Melbourne game? You know,
Track.
Oh, yeah.
Dougal Howard.
I didn't know that for a while.
Yeah, they didn't have a goal.
Oh, yeah, I've got it now.
Do they?
Wow.
I've had every game now.
Yeah.
Saints, I've been on the Saints, I've been on past 500.
Wow.
I can't believe they didn't
They
have
go
it.
on technology.
If you're going to do it, you've got to have it in all stadiums.
You really do?
They change the things on the spot, just change the time and the the game.
That is a valid point. Two wrongs don't make a right.
Yeah, but it helps Richmond in the flag. So.
You are a red time specialist.
Hey, I was awesome, mate. We're going to go on red time. Not good at winning anymore, but well, we need the Pies to kick 2 goals in a minute and a half. So
Fairly big clearance.
yeah, we need something from the Pies here.
Sorry, Jess. Me and Swank deeply sorry for any pain we may have caused.
Oh, there's no pain, mate. It's,
You sure? You seem to get it. You okay?
I'm fine. I'm all good. Just don't need something mentioned a million times in 5 minutes, that's all. Doesn't have to be hair, it can be anything.
Puts a little rider on it. Let's go. Can't let him get a mark.
Yeah. That's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. Lines up at 8 with just over a minute to go.
Adam's going to see making it.
Oh, go Pies. Come on, Pies.
Come on!
Oh, give it off. Oh, Pendlebury fumbled it.
Have to throw it.
Wow.
You're an idiot.
Wow, that is crucial, wouldn't it?
They literally could have ran into a goal 50. Oh, you're. Jeez. Pendlebury, the coolest customer ever, and he fumbled it, and he threw it. Golly. That hurts, guys. That hurts. Nice one, Dylan. I love that. It's not basketball. Fantastic from you. Yeah, muchly needed win.
Is probably could get him a Gabba run if they're good enough.
Yeah, they've got Richmond and Port Adelaide to sort of keep an eye out, but destiny will be in their hands. But they lost 2 finals anyway last year, and they kick in accurately, so we'll see what happens.
They're 1-2.
That's it. Lions fans happy, 8-point win, and in season 2020, every game is like an 8-point game. So beautiful result for the Lions. Pies were gallant, but not good enough in the end.
Yeah, it's probably one of those games where the Lions did the damage early on, and I mean the Pies were always coming at this. It was going to be perfect footy, wasn't it?
Yeah, it really did. Yep.
They're probably, it's funny, like it's sort of been stuck in soccer when they park the bus, and they almost concede the way to numbers, but they put numbers in defence and try and slow play up like Brisbane, sort of try and slow it up when they get the ball. But Collingwood, you just wonder, imagine if Pendlebury did run in, crosses 50 and kicks it.
Yeah.
Well, might take that mark. Yeah. You know, you may well have a massive centre clearance with 40 odd seconds left, but
they had their chances, the Pies. They went inside 50 so much in the final term, but credit to the Lions' defence, though.
Yeah.
They were really good.
Lions deserve to win, I think. It's funny how the game can change like that.
Yeah. Barry's looking pretty good. John, I think Barry could get the 3 votes. They're all over him with the mic. We've got
played a good game, Barry, but his hearing's a little bit off. He couldn't even hear Hodgie then.
Jeez, the crowd's up and about. I'll see how his wordsmith goes here.
Go
Barry. It'll be Neil. I don't think it's going to be. He did get a bit.
31.
I think he got 25 last week, didn't he? Boy, oh boy, wow.
Tell me, mate.
Had 6 tackles in 8 months.
Maynard had 14, did he?
Yeah, 14.
That hurts.
14 for Maynard. And it was all handed up on the leg. 20 plus the last 3 weeks. Been good since he came back from injury.
Yeah. We'll definitely get bonus bets coming left, right, and centre. We might save those we're not going to get to watch it. Well, not all of it. Are we going live tomorrow? I thought we were going live Sunday. Yeah. It's disappointing. So I do apologise deeply for my Pendlebury decision.
You never say, you always say we don't like to bet for hundreds.
Yep.
I know.
I panicked. There was a minute left. I panicked. I'm sorry.
Dylan's gone there. Isn't Tom Lynch a real hard?
Tom Lynch is
He's a flop.
Yeah.
He's a flop, mate.
He's the Captain America of Australia.
If his last name was Hawkins, though, would he be having the same treatment as there's couple punches and all sorts of stuff?
Hey, Hawkins gives it just as much as Lynch.
Yeah, but I don't see Hawkins getting the same punishment as Lynch, which is where my rage and frustration comes from. Can you see where I'm coming from?
Give us Grundy and Neil, please, Jono. Thank you. Just off topic, Bondi and Tiz can continue these down.
Hawkins is a lot bigger in frame. So I think he attracts more speed and personality. That puts more spotlight on him.
Yeah.
Where Lynch before the last 3-4 weeks hasn't had that spotlight on him as much.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Thoughts?
Well, yeah, he's definitely a much more renowned player. Lynch also picked 5 in the prelim against us, but thoughts?
Thanks, John.
I just would have loved to have just seen some consistency, mate. But I'm over it now. Moved on.
Moved on from the finals last year, though.
Yeah.
Have you done it?
I don't have nightmares.
Right in your ribs.
I don't have nightmares at all.
I have moved on,
but never forgotten.
I've got a great story. I remember Daniel went to a Richmond game ago.
Sure, I remember this.
Yeah.
Oh, no, carry on.
All the time you see Daniel and Geelong up and you see these people leaving the game early. Daniel's getting stuck.
Oh, that's funny, isn't it? That's funny.
Daniel's always getting stuck in the net. That's the long button. On this glorious night when Richmond were up and about, surely that's early. And didn't you cop it?
Give me the mic.
Didn't you cop it?
Yeah. That is all true.
This is the 2017 finals.
Take your pick. I've left that many finals. It's not funny.
You want to start recording?
I'm not telling you. I'll tell you this. When Collingwood beat us last year, did they beat us in the final?
They did, yeah.
Last year, we lost in the final, and I walked home, and you cross this bridge on the way back to the car park. And just in a fit of rage, I just grabbed my membership out. I was furious. We'd lost the game. It was another terrible finals performance. I just threw my membership off the bridge.
Yeah,
I wasn't happy. But and then in the Melbourne final, when they beat us a few years back in the elimination final, I opted for a different tactic. I thought, I'm not walking out when they kick a goal. I just can't handle it because you cop it. When you leave early, and it's fair, I give it. When someone else is leaving, I'm like, oh, it's time to go. Look at them headed off. I give it out. So you've got to take it when you leave. But on this night, I just couldn't handle it. So I think Tom Hawkins kicked a goal late. So I left when Hawkins kicked a goal. And I just drifted out like I was invisible. Because no one gives you shit. See, when the opposition kicks a goal, they're all, they're going nuts. They say, oh, dickheads, see you, mate. See you later. But when your team kicks a goal, they're like, I'll just check my phone and mark this in the record. How's Jono going? How's John? And you just sort of slink your way out. You know?
The main point should be, mate, if you're a fan of football, you're a fan of your club, you don't leave the game early.
I am a stakeholder of that couple of Malibus there, but I'm a stakeholder. I am a supporter, but I reserve the right to leave.
What's your club?
Mate,
Watch them try.
Mate, I support my team harder than anyone else.
Except for when they lose.
No, I support them until the death. But when it's too hard in a big final to just sit to the end and watch everyone else be as happy as you wish you were. It's just too hard. I hate hearing the opposition song when you lose in a final. Granted, in the prelim against Richmond, I was very proud of how they went, and I did stay to the end because I felt they deserved it. But there have been other finals where I felt they haven't. And I'm not one to just sit there and be like, well done, boys, you tried. No. If you haven't been good enough, then I'm leaving. I'll barrack as hard as I possibly can when it's on. But if it's done, I just can't handle it. I'm too emotional, mate. I can't handle it.
Fair enough.
Can't handle it.
Different views.
I respect the people who stay there to the end, but it doesn't make them a better supporter than me. It doesn't.
What about Victoria?
Oh, for God's sake! Oh, don't talk about the head beside me. So now, yes, I walked out on Corey Enright's record-breaking game. I didn't even realise Alex Neil-Vaughan kicked the seal, or I cracked the shits on left. There you go. I forgot Enright was playing, and I felt bad. I'm sorry, Corey. Nah, it's all right. You've got to cop it, mate. I deserve to cop it.
Thank you.
I deserve to cop it. It's fair enough, but I do stand by my views, and I think we do agree in that regard. You're not opposed to leaving early, am I?
Normally I'm going with you guys, so if you're leaving, I'll have to go.
It's a transport reason, okay. Oh, you're driving, Jeff. Sorry, I better come with you. Give us a spell, mate. Come on. You don't mind. You don't mind.
I'll sit in the middle.
Yeah.
I'll sit in the middle. If it's absolute garbage, then I'm out. But if they've given their all, I'll have to stick with it.
Yeah, and I must say, my views probably come from Dad, who he's a big fan of leaving early. But probably over the journey, I've sort of felt that we're pretty lucky to support the Cats, and they thrive and generally produce really good stuff for the most part. So they do. That was why I stayed all the way to the prelim. Mind you, it hurts listening to Richmond's theme song when you wish you were singing your theme song there and all that. That hurts,
You do, Bon.
And
It's a good song, yeah.
That's a good topic, actually.
That's
Who
something
has
else
the
to
best song?
Before we get there, though, you were talking.
I just don't subscribe to the theory that people who stay around are better supporters, because you've seen us leave some early times, and I left the 2008 granny early, and the prelim about. It's not about giving up on your side.
That's 2010 prelim.
When Burgoyne kicked it, whatever that was, 2015. Sean Burgoyne.
Oh, 2014.
But 2010 against Collingwood.
Yeah,
I left that early.
Is that the prelim? Yeah. Yeah, that game was over at about quarter time. So
yeah. But no, that's just my views. But can you scroll up? I think Watson said a couple of things.
Dylan's got an interesting point, which we'll delve into in a minute.
How good are the Lions?
How shit are the Pies? Yeah.
Yeah, well done, Mollo. That was a good performance.
And the umpires, and they
held on nicely.
They still could have been. Dylan, I'm going to have a good chat with you here, mate. You guys have been spoiled enough with premierships and finals. I'm going to have an interesting discussion here.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You're right on that front, but also there's that frustration of when you've been so good for so long and not have silverware. Since 2011, we've made God knows how many prelims. I think we've been 9 for the last 13 prelims for beating over the last 13 years. But it bloody hurts you if you can't make the most of it. I genuinely think Geelong could have won it in 2019 had we got further forward. We genuinely could have won it as well in 2013. So we're a big chance there. So hopefully, we're definitely lucky in that we've had a really good club over a long period of time, good coach, good players. But equally, if Geelong weren't to win this year, then I think Chris Scott's tenure gets looked at a bit differently.
And I think
you can't hold on to 2011 forever. Go short.
Yeah, it hurts more to be there and about.
Yes, guys.
That's what
listen.
That's what hurts more. I think yes, it's frustrating to watch losses, but if you lose 12 home and away games, yeah, they hurt, and you wish you could watch a win, but it hurts way more to just lose one prelim. And we've probably been a little bit negative. Yes, we appreciate that we're very lucky to be Cat supporters. I started watching the footy maybe a couple of years before Tys, but by the same token, we've both watched successful footy. Our whole supporting lives, basically.
I've missed 2 finals campaigns in my whole entire watching the game.
Yeah, and we get to go to the games. We're members. We live 10 minutes from the ground. So we're very lucky. We're fortunate, and we do appreciate that. But it hurts a lot going to finals. I mean, yes, we've been a good home and away team, but our finals record sucks. And
4-9, something like that.
Yeah.
The last 13 isn't good.
I mean, since Chris Scott's run of, 3 finals wins in 2011, it's atrocious. But I'd happily lose home and away games a lot more than continually rocking up to finals, all geared up, going down. I'm hearing a snicker here from Bondi, so something's coming.
Watson's got a good point here.
Sure, you've had too many, you're dribbling now. Watto, put the phone away, mate. Unless you're rocking up to the waterfront tomorrow for a run, you can jog on, mate.
Oh my goodness.
He did walk into a successful team, but we wouldn't have won it with Bomber. So they needed a fresh voice. So I take your point. I think Chris Scott hasn't done it with his list. He hasn't done it with a team that he's formulated, but he steered a ship. He was what they needed in 2011, and he did it well, but he hasn't got it done when it matters. For God's sake, I want to joke, Jono, or Josh. Jono's been dishing up a lot of jokes, but Josh, give us a joke.
Watson. Chris Scott is mediocre.
Jog on, Watson. He's one of your own, Jack. You're bagging out a Brisbane premiership player.
Your premiership player.
I'll agree, and
How do we define success?
yeah, I agree to an extent. But I don't think they would have won with Bomber. I think we were stale. Players have admitted that.
No matter who coached that team, they're going to win.
How do you know? How do you know? It's
Well,
Jesus. Take your nudes later, mate. No, I mean, that's an easy thing to say. But, I mean, people say Leon Cameron's got a Ferrari, and he hasn't steered it all the way.
Yeah.
But, so, I don't think you can just say, oh, yeah, Chris Scott was always going to win that. They're hard to win. They're hard to win. He got the job done. Probably the best team anyone's ever walked into as a new coach, like first coaching gig, and he walks into that. You really just got to not crash the car rather than take control of it. But I take your point. He hasn't got it done with his team.
Don, he's made top 4 in the last 7 years. Again, I don't think we've made the most of that, but is that
it's good to make it, but
yeah.
what's your
But another coach with the same list we have, not making those top 4. Carlton's success is getting to the finals and maybe winning one.
Yeah.
And whilst we have lost a few finals, we've also obviously made some prelims, had some disappointing games, but definitely the ultimate success is a premiership, but that's not to say that's all there is. That's why we play the game. We had this discussion on the podcast recently. So there you go.
Good point, Watson. Sorry.
Thanks, Watson. Appreciate you.
But it's a good point, Ty. If it does get to the stage, it's great to get to prelims and be successful. At some point, you've got to win a game that maybe you shouldn't, maybe you're not entitled to. Like, you could probably argue we've never really been the best team. We've often been third, second.
Yeah.
What are we got?
Adelaide Footy Club.
Adelaide Footy Club.
Nice one there.
But I guess we wish sometimes we walked into a final underdogs and stole it.
Yeah,
That's probably what
we
you
do
wish.
deserve one, yeah. And we're probably,
it's not for me, but
what was it?
What was it, mate?
Let's have a look, Jono.
Oh, yeah. The beauty of scrolling.
Beautiful. We should have beaten you guys in the 09 Greenie. And Dylan's question as well, do we think we fail in the finals again? I mean, there's always a chance, but I'm more confident this year than I was in 2019, I think, with the consistency we've had.
Should have the Saints beaten us in 2009?
I think they should have been the favourites, but we kicked straighter and we made the most of our chances. Hawkins, obviously, they changed rules after Wellingham's hitting the post, but Watson's all over it. We potentially stole one there, so the Saints probably the best team all year, and we were able to get it done on the day.
Well, it's funny, 2008 we were clearly the best side and lost.
Yeah.
But 2009 and 2011, we weren't the best team. So,
True.
and then probably, Jono, to answer your question, in 2009, like Tys said, we were probably just a more experienced side, and you guys had a couple of shaky moments early on in front of goal, and I think the fact that we lost 2008, like it's well documented that at 3/4 time that was brought up, and probably if we were back to back at that point going for a three-peat, we'd probably lose. I mean, that's crystal balling, but without rubbing salt into the wounds, we'd never know. But
that really annoys me. The fact that we could have won 3 in a row.
yeah. But
I think it back to back. But like,
yeah,
we win the OA. We could be a three-peat and talk to one of the greatest side there. I mean, still between 2011 7 and 11, we're one of the best teams of all time anyway. But
yeah.
But not like the Hawthorn or Brisbane in the modern era.
I don't know what's in there.
I think I'll put the Lions just below the Geelongs and the Richmonds and the West Coast Eagles, Watson, just a personal opinion.
Look at James Potter come in. The big pop comes in and goes boom. Who knows if he's not watching on? But
Yeah.
oh shit.
That's all right, mate. We'll agree to disagree. That's okay. Josh, I should be saying hello, footy club. Who goes to the next side?
What do you disagree with, Potter? The Brisbane stuff?
Brisbane being below. Well, I think we were down a bit early against the Lions. He doesn't agree that the Lions are below the Eagles, the Cats, and the Tigers.
You definitely are, mate.
Well, let's put it this way, Watson. So Geelong were down 22 points, and we crushed the Lions in the end. And we got the Richmond Tigers also did a number on you guys at your home venue again. So that's why I've got you just below them.
Come on, Watson. If the finals and the grand final went at the Gabba, no one would be talking about Brisbane. That should spark a nerve.
It's just how much of a ladder, mate.
Well, look at the ladder, but no one's talking about Port for the flag. No, we haven't even mentioned Port. All live stream, and they're on top. And the ladder will just position your opponent. It won't give you any advantage. Oh, Chook is back.
Chooky boy. Lions have some stars.
Chooky, you got any tips for me for the horses tomorrow?
Thanks, thank you very much. You set enough footy to go yet, or you keen to keep on?
I've been top of the world all year. Oh, Dylan is a Port fan. Yeah. Yeah, Josh, go for it. You can say another joke. Ouch. SuperCoach scores updates there, short.
Yeah, you gave me it, didn't you? Grundy 100, Neil 106. Something like that.
Back whoever Bruce kicks short.
Yeah, I agree, Blake.
G'day, Blake.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to rub it in any more, Blake, that'd be great. He got 14. He had a kick in, but he didn't run out of the square. Yeah.
Yeah, go for it, Josh, mate.
What the fuck? Josh is going on, isn't he? Give us your joke, mate. Come on.
Yeah, mate, go for it. Go for your pizza joke.
He's got categories. He's like, all right, I'll get you pizza joke.
Imagine thinking Braden and Maynard to the way to go. Manuel, hey mate, welcome.
Ooh, paving.
Oh boy, Tys, how do you like us against the Tigers next week? I'm pretty bullish. I think we can get the job done. It's going to be very tough though. Oh.
What's up, Watto? What's going on, man?
Yeah, what do you reckon, Watto? What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on that? You make me sick.
My life decisions are my own.
Do you agree with his life decisions? Neil 113 and Grundy 104. He's called a trial.
That's pretty solid.
There you go. Yes, mate. We all live in the exact same house. This is our place, and Pondy is also a roommate of ours. So, yeah.
I remember all the cleaning.
Oh, boy. I'll tell you a story. I walked in tonight I hear some movement in the kitchen. I thought, Bondi is cooking. One of the rarest sights I've ever seen.
What do you have for dinner? Frozen food. What the fuck do you have?
I'm a single guy. I spend most of my time.
I'm tired for dinner every.
Oh, that's funny, isn't it? You think that's fucking funny?
the way you said it.
It is funny. I'm working out. I'm on Tinder. I don't have time to cook.
Invest in your body, man.
I am.
Good for food you're eating.
I could eat better, but
Watson has said Zach, you have not lifted a finger. So, Zach, I'd like a reply to that.
Luckily, I've got a wonderful girlfriend who doesn't look for me.
a lot or everything.
That depends on who you ask. If you ask her, it's probably everything.
Do you play first ball or Xbox? Bombs.
I'm on the old box. But when the new ones come out, I think I'm buying one of each. So
Yeah?
I think I'm doubling down.
What's your go-to game? Did I hear you playing FIFA today?
Oh, I was buying a bit of
Yeah,
FIFA.
that's a throwback.
I'm up to date with the transfer market, so I was just going to do damn transfers and
Yeah.
old game. Not too bad.
You intimidated when you come up against me?
No. I think we could do that for a live stream.
We could definitely do that. I don't know how. Could they see the screen? Is that possible?
I need an Elgato. But I can
A what?
It's on the Elgato. It connects the screen, so it's like the whole screen is our screen.
Yeah.
And then we'll have a little picture
Oh,
of us.
we'll be
It'll be a little one.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah. That'd be fun.
that costs a bit. You gotta do it.
Tight for cash.
Are you sure?
Yeah, well, if our multi gets up, we'll buy it.
So, very good challenge. No, absolutely love it. Premier team of the comp. Someone hasn't watched the Richmond Tigers play.
Just remember, you're going to come up against us eventually, and you lose to us every time. So
Geelong's record against Brisbane is not too bad either. West Coast, they're not easy to beat. So, yeah.
James, we had about 3 multis
Tyson.
going.
Oh, I'm in trouble. What is called me Tyson? I'm cooked here. I better go. Well, we controlled the game for the whole of last time we played, and then Kim McCarthy just decided to actually play good for once. So, yeah. Sorry, back to short. You'll tell me what you've been back.
So 3 multis, and I dare say 2 went down by 1 leg. One went. Yeah, okay. So tell us if we got some bonus bets, mate.
I'm looking forward to it.
They normally come in a bit late. Did anyone pick any winners tonight? Any successful multis? Have you got any horse selections for tomorrow or anything going on? Nature Strip is back at Randwick. Yeah, sure, Jono. Honestly, I haven't checked. I haven't checked all week.
So James is going for the unders, mate. We've been looking at the overs, James, a lot. And then tonight, Dana decided to do us an under, and we would have lost either way. But
Are you talking under possessions or under total points? Is 1680 any good, Jono? I honestly haven't looked. I mean, it's only the top 18 scorers, isn't it? So it's probably not that great, but not a disaster.
we're on 1680.
Yeah, the week's over.
Who's not going in? It is.
Yeah. There's Marty. I went to school with Marty. Didn't accept my friend request, but it's okay.
We're going to go live on Brownland Archives.
Yeah, I'll be down for that.
We're doing it on a Monday this year.
Sunday, I think. Yeah, Sunday. Daniel, remember when your mates Me and Darcy Parish still good mates. Don't talk that much, but yeah, still good mates.
You can want to elaborate on that?
No.
Alright.
No.
Say yes in the comments if you want to elaborate.
Take it. Cool. Thanks, John. Cheers, mate. Points. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Most games are low scoring, but I don't know. Sometimes I just bet on. I tend to just bet on the disposals, to be honest. But yeah, I have heard a few people saying that the total points under is often not a bad option given modern day footy. But I guess the betting markets will eventually catch up to that. But yeah, it's a fair point. Oh, did I, mate? Yeah. How are you going overall? I feel like you were going pretty good overall, Jono. Look at Duck Dance.
The duck dance. Have a look at that. Who's having a look at that?
Jesus, Carey, stick to the footy field, mate.
It's like watching you on the dance.
I'm way smoother than that. Come on. Mate, don't forget, we had some good times in the dance floor, mate.
You and Tears.
No, me and you.
Yeah.
Me and Tears, fine, yeah. When are you boys going to come back?
They're retired, aren't they? I thought you were retired too. You got paid.
I better check your Snapchat.
Call Sam Watson on they haven't really retired.
No reply.
They were retired. Doesn't like my tongue. I'm pretty sure it's
And action. Oh, she hasn't opened it, so ooh, she's taking questions.
No. No. We're locked up in our house, so
Yeah.
Someone said
The man in the middle of the screen. This is a game
Is that you? Do you tell us what you
Wow, what is happening? Save for Shorty. So you fellas going to hit the strip clubs or what tonight? Yeah. And if we can't get in, we'll make our own strip club.
Right, this guy says Stack, he's got a whole bunch of friends.
Yeah. Hey, Sydney, hit us up, mate. Shorty is known for his strip club. Can't deny that.
Genuine thing.
Hey, ladies, you want to come home with me? Got any good openers for me, kids? As a taken man? Like, any good openers?
I don't know what they are, mate.
Bondi?
I said you
You want to repeat it? Oh, that's crap.
You got it for me? I read it, yeah. This is
That's just aggressive.
Watson, I gotta pick up line for you. I'm sure you can get it back up for me.
Getting it back up is not my strong suit.
I'm talking about this thing out, but
This has gone off, PJ. You want me to?
I don't remember it. So. You say it.
I'm not saying that. I know you remember it.
I don't remember what it was.
You do.
As soon as you say it, I remember.
I'll show you. I think it's funny. It's about jealousy and your heart.
Yeah, I don't remember the word on that.
Pumping. Didn't get one reply.
Watson, I sent this to a couple of girls in Shorty's phone the other day. Jealous of your heart because it's pumping inside you and I'm not.
All in the delivery.
Yeah, it's all direct delivery.
Very direct.
Hasn't worked out yet. Done.
Great. Says Watson.
He's a pig, man. Sorry.
I'm thinking about sending it to Pagan and see what she says.
James got a question for us. What did we think of Kelly Underwood's commentary in the Freo Tigers game? I thought it was awful, says James.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Kelly knows her footy. She's knowledgeable. Watson, you're throwing me off the game.
Oh, boy.
I personally, I just don't really like Kelly Underwood's voice. That's not. She knows her stuff. She calls the game well, but it's like a singer that's got great lyrics and a good performer, but you just don't like their voice. So I wouldn't listen to her again. But it's not to say she's bad.
It was a terrible night for a few of them, though. A few of them were like, this player is Mark Jordan, remember that?
Yeah, Mark Howard. Yeah, Howie didn't know a couple of blokes. Yeah.
That's all just according to Watson.
Yeah, Bondi is a pig, mate. So what? How many you had tonight? Look at Tommy Brown. He's like asking questions from the coach's box.
Wow.
It's good, mate. Good.
James said,
I am keen to have a drink with you, Watson. Jesus. So keen.
James says it's the worst commentary team that night. Tigers 3-0. Ouch. Brutal.
Send the snap out, boys. Where's Watson?
Oh, feel like getting him, mate.
Yeah, get him over. When do you reckon?
Probably a couple of weeks.
Tomorrow night.
Couple of weeks to check.
All mate Dan was saying Sunday, bring all the boys over.
Yeah.
Sunday night beverage dinner.
Get on the beers. Get on the beers. Get on the beers. Cut some shapes.
Tyson has to teach you, Shorty, how to get the baddies.
You weren't meant to tell him you had a key, mate. Tyson has to teach you, Shorty. How to
Yeah, I've
You're
got
right, James.
I've got a locksmith on speed dial, Watson. So
Now, let's straighten up. James is right. Tyson, give me a step-by-step guide how to get the biddies. James is right.
I read it as baddies.
I think he means biddies.
Okay. Tyson. How to? It means baddies. Sure, you dog.
He just goes from, hey boys, when can I come over? Fuck you, look old.
What did say that you didn't? Oh, Watson. I had to Google what a simp was for him because he didn't understand what a simp was.
I don't know what a simp is. I message girls at the minute and they reply, mood. I'm like, what the hell does that mean? I'm too old for this.
Oh, Google. The answer to your question, the method to getting the baddies is not giving up.
Not giving up.
But not to the point where you're like super stalker crazy.
How desperate should I be? Tell me. Don't give me grey area. How desperate should I be?
You'll know if there's 30 messages in a row and none response, then you know.
29 is good.
Yeah,
What
29
about
is great.
31?
No.
Yeah, that's just tipping over the edge there.
So 30 mate?
So when you got a Dell, did you message her 29 in a row, or did she get back to you pretty quick?
No.
No, she didn't get back to you pretty quick.
Did you?
Oh, desperate. I was just a guy messaging away, mate.
How many times?
Not 29.
Okay. The question here is, if a girl messages you, how long do you wait before you reply? And if they reply really quick or really late, do you double their time? What's it?
What's the formula?
Why are these guys asking me these questions?
You're the wizard here,
No,
man.
I'm not.
Well, he ain't.
What do you mean?
He's offended by it. Oh, I'm sorry, mate. I think Tiz is the wizard here.
Why?
I'm kidding. He's a smooth mover. He might say that he doesn't drink anymore, he doesn't go to town, but back in the day, he was an animal. He's still an animal. Still an animal. That's what I like to hear.
Oh, crazy. Here's the magician. Thanks,
Yeah.
James.
Do you know James much? Does he comment much? Or?
He commented a little bit, but I hope you're enjoying the content at home there, James.
Stop making my man.
This guy loves his SuperCoach.
Yeah, he must be.
John loves his SuperCoach, mate. What are your thoughts? He's a bit SuperCoach conscious tonight. He's thinking,
Does love his SuperCoach.
hey, there's mechanisms for like 2 years.
It's not running away.
Oh, hopefully take the line.
Let us know.
Yeah, mate. Something on top.
Let us know.
I'm going to be that for like 3 years.
Max Gorn. Yeah, Max Gorn and maybe Josh Kennedy from the Swans. Are you naming irrelevant footballers, Water? Snapchat from Cole. Big C dog.
2 bonus bets, Daniel. We got $20 to spend.
Bonus bets are in.
What?
Okay. Big yikes.
So, what I just said, short, you need to stop snaking.
Thanks, Jono. Who am I snaking, mate?
Yeah.
As I recall, Liza has been my friend just as long as Jonah has been. That is how it will continue to be.
I'm pretty sure you know Jonah before you met Liza.
No, I actually became friends with Liza before Jonah. True story.
Controversial.
I think your insecurities will be found within. Some wisdom for you there.
Within Watson or within you?
Within whoever feels that way. Because I am not trying to snake. I am just having friendships with those I feel comfortable with.
Watson's gotten back to us with classic Daniel when we introduced him to people he runs to the girlfriend.
Jog on, dickhead.
That's just a little but we had a really good question.
Jono loves his screw.
Getting back on track. Hope you're enjoying it, John. We had a question just before about the Brownlow.
Oh yeah.
What are your thoughts? So James Potter, you've done a full, they call it 180, I believe, but what's your thoughts on the Brownlow fellas? Neil's here after tonight. Will he grab a vote?
What did he get? We'll go to the Statsman Bond.
Yeah. 0 goals, 0 points. 27 touches, 12 kicks, 15 handballs, 5 marks, and 3 tackles. Crispin Pendles obviously did better than him on the disposals front, but they played on the losing side. His counterpart in Joe Lyons also had 27 and kicked a goal. So if he's going to get one, I reckon he's going to get one.
Yeah, without watching the game, super close. I felt like he wasn't best on, but he would have polled. Who do you think was best on tonight?
Very
Canterbury? Could have been
Oh, we
Pendles.
got 29. Hard to say.
29, 6 tackles.
Very 3, Neil 2, excuse me, Lions 1. Yeah, Lions got Liverpool. I feel like a 5-player market one.
What's the
Thanks,
report
Ryan.
on the stream?
Barry McInerney, Neil.
Is that a... Well, if McInerney gets a vote Brownlow night, I'll change into a Mankini. We should have say that live.
I'm pretty sure you've got one, haven't you?
Yeah, I got one, more or less. Yeah.
Bro Kenny, do you have the one that will take that?
Yeah, I saw that. We got to get him.
Watson's clicked it, you saved it.
Oh boy.
Yeah, there's accountability attached to it.
I cannot be held responsible for anything on that live stream.
Great. All right, guys. Well, Dean, don't have any points.
Are we done?
Oh, no.
So, is there any interest out there, guys? Should we keep going? What is the time?
Time for me to go.
11, mate.
20 to 11.
3 hours past my bedtime.
So, throw us any more questions if you want us to hang around. I'm not sure if the host wants to hang around much longer, but it's up to him inevitably.
Yeah, I reckon we get 3 hours and call it off.
Oh, yeah.
So, approximately 6 minutes and 15 seconds. So, any questions in, guys?
Any burning questions, Josh?
Any burning questions, ladies and gentlemen?
Yeah. Hopefully we'll have this combination for probably Sunday afternoon. Yes, Jack, what's your burning question?
I like English directed at Shorty.
Yeah, it'll come my way. At this point, I would still back in Richmond.
Yes.
But I genuinely think Geelong had a second pick of the match. The upset around 16. Why are you looking so cute?
Always so cute.
He is looking, particularly.
Is it the shirt? Is it the Richmond jersey that I'm wearing?
Particularly fresh tonight.
Particularly fresh?
Yeah. I don't know what it is, but.
Might be mine.
Nah, I'll tell you that, mate. It's not the most.
Close up. Let's want to close up.
Almost there.
You'll have to get pretty close.
Alright.
That'd be really, really
How close to Oh no.
You need to see it to get my costume right for tomorrow. You'll see it tomorrow night during our trivia night. Obviously, us and our friendship group having a trivia night tomorrow, which I'm luckily conducting, which will be a fun night. A few beverages and a few 40 questions on all things in the world.
In terms of the upset for round 16, Tice doesn't mind the Dogs against the Eagles. You'd have to think the Dockers are half a chance to upset the D's. And Sydney are half a chance to upset the Blues. But yeah, look. You've tipped the Swans, there you go. So maybe it's not as much of an upset as maybe I think. But yeah, they're possible. I mean, let's just name it a few 50-50 games, I guess. But yeah, I'm probably not. I'm probably not going to tip an upset this week, to be fair. So I don't see any of them coming through.
Yeah, if I should make the 8 James, I'll sneak in there hopefully.
Who's your favourite for Melbourne Fair?
Oh, I tipped 3.
I would pick Melbourne up.
I tipped 3 usually.
Who's favourite?
I don't know. Wouldn't say it.
Melbourne suck. Melbourne been very disappointing, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. John tends to agree, and I tend to agree. How good was Brisbane Lions beating the Collingwood Magpies? It was very good, Shannon Humphries. Shano. Look at Mitch Robinson just doing a little dive there.
Melbourne $1.57 to win.
That was what, 220 or something?
235.
Good value. The D's are T's. Saints will finish, bottom of the 8. Hopefully they make it.
Watson's having a crack. Yeah, it's us.
Very good Shannon.
Didn't I get put in
What the hell, Tim?
Where's his thumbnail?
What the hell?
Did you see his dive earlier, mate? You should get $1,000 fine for that. It was shocking.
Answer the Bondi question.
Sorry, Mum.
The thumbnail. Why isn't Zach in it? I thought we were a team.
Where's his thumbnail?
I'm pretty sure I've uploaded the.
If I go to Tysio100,
it should just be the Collingwood Brisbane one.
I need to take that on my face, man.
I'll figure it out, but how can you dive when you can't see it twice? You can't dive for something. I'm just saying earlier in a marking contest, or he flopped in one of the contests. Yeah. Robinson should get the fine in the mail, hopefully. Did that go? That's actually a good gauge to see what the audio's like.
Oh wow, that's pretty good.
Gee, Louise. It's not hearsay.
Wow, boy.
The AFL has suspended Stack and Colin Jones for a whopping 10 minutes.
How is the audio generally? Like, is there a little bit of echo? Has it been pretty good for most people throughout the night?
Your feedback is highly regarded. Thank you very much.
Because I've got something that could go over it too, potentially, but I think it's pretty good. Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, sick. Cool.
Average audio. Fair enough.
Yeah, sorry guys, I don't have $10 million to spend on audio.
Whoa.
That's all good.
Yes, we asked for the thing. Jesus Lord.
Everyone earlier was like, oh yeah, it's fine, but
no, it's good. That's good.
We're going to get a 3-way mic set up.
Yeah, you just need $10 million to get that set up. So.
No, you probably only need like $100 or something. I'm prepared to go to JB Hi-Fi tomorrow.
It's not $100. The mic cost me $100.
What else do you need?
You just probably need a good mic. Like it could still be central.
It just needs to be somewhere where someone's actually talking to it. I'm here, you're there, Tom's there.
Yeah, 3 mics set up.
Yeah,
that's for 200. Yeah, like over there.
Might need a multi to get up. No, I mean,
I wouldn't, even if I did get the thing, I would not know how to set it all up. Like even seeing the $250, $300 things you need to get, it's crazy. Cool. Thanks, James. Appreciate your feedback.
I need to set up the content statement that they use at the radio stations.
Yeah.
So I'll be looking at one TV.
I had a good setup earlier now. It's
Oh man, it's doable. It's doable. It's doable.
Like what's the social still used?
Yeah.
what you just said. Yep. I'll take a hit for that one. Yep. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream.
Yeah, it might be able to.
Yeah, I'll tick over 3 hours. All right, guys, thanks heaps for joining and joining in with the live session. Hope you enjoyed it, and thanks again for joining in to the live podcast. This is not a podcast. I hope this bit of audio is good now that I'm directly talking into it. I appreciate your feedback and love you all. And I hope you've had a great evening. And yeah, the Lions obviously got the job done by 8 points. Thanks heaps for joining in, guys. Really appreciate you watching on and listening into our absolute craziness. It's been a pleasure to have you on board, Shorty SuperCoach. We'll have some more content soon.
Thanks, mate. It's been fun.
Is that legitimate?
Most of it.
No, you have more content.
That is correct.
That's fantastic. Thank you. Lauren, your content, how's that looking?
My content is not applicable. There is no content. But I just want to look at James's final question, mate.
He wants to go to bed.
Yeah, they're pleading for Geelong versus Richmond the first Australia.
Oh,
They're pleading.
no, it just can't happen. It's not.
I'm not.
You heard it here first. The Richmond supporter is ready to do this.
What you need to do is make your own YouTube channel. Then we got no choice.
All right, I'm doing it.
I shouldn't have said.
Tomorrow afternoon, Sunday afternoon, I'll have a YouTube channel ready to go. We'll be ready. What do you mean you do? To do what? To go live? I can go live. I got no subscribers, can I?
You need 1,000.
To go live.
I don't think you do need 1,000.
Oh.
You do for mobile though.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm willing to pay people to get to 1,000 subscribers. So then when Richmond beat Geelong, I can sit here and I can have the camera facing these two. The best time of my life.
Come on in the stream.
Alright, that's it from me. Have a good night, guys.
Thanks again for joining in. I hope you've had a lovely evening. Third Lions, they won by 8 points. Okay, great evening. Thanks again. See you all soon. And goodbye. And action.